Alright, everybody. Welcome to Perusing for Platinum, episode 29. It is the 7th of July, year 422. And can somebody give me a rundown of what happened last time?
Do you want to? Should I?
I can do it for once.
Go for it.
We we started in the dungeon, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's not the dungeon, but the bandit camp even.
Yeah.
And we basically just charged in, murdered everyone in each room, found a little bit of treasure, and kept a couple people prisoner so we could ask them questions. And they eventually pointed us in the direction of some more treasure. We went and collected that, killed some more people. And as we went into the third treasure room, which I think we thought was the final one,
Yeah.
we had to fight a strange sort of samurai thing, which had an unusual form of armor and a weapon that we'd never seen before, but we managed to take it down pretty easily. And as we were looking through the loot, unfortunately, Horos happened to find a pair of eyes that, upon looking at them, turned him to stone. So it seems like we're going to have to transport the stone statue of Horos back to Huathala and find someone willing to de-stone.
Yeah. Excellent recap. So...
Oh, wait, you forgot to say that I first took all the loot, and then all the loot is also stone.
Yes.
Yeah.
He took all the loot, and that's all stoned, yeah.
So,
Except for the +5 sword, which he threw on the floor.
yeah.
Yeah.
His death rattle was to save his beloved sword.
Yeah.
Okay. So, let's transfer you guys over to... I think this is it. Yeah.
Dead bodies everywhere.
Dead bodies all over the place. Everybody's...
With insect swarms.
Yeah.
Everybody's dead. It smells bad in here.
So, here's the thing. Right now we can't really pick Horos up, right? I mean, how much does his statue weigh?
Jeez. I didn't determine that, but it's got to weigh a lot. How much does...
Probably
Maybe
like
times 3 weight.
probably like in the realm of 1,000 or more pounds, right?
Yeah, like times 3 the weight plus everything I was wearing. No?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, how tall is Horos?
Let me see.
Pretty tall, I think, like 6 something.
Yeah, like 6'3". I don't actually have that much gear on me because everything's in
It's
the
like
bag of holding. But the bag of
75
holding is
inch
35
bits.
pounds.
75 inches. Well, a 70-inch tall marble statue is 900 pounds. So
Yeah.
you're probably somewhere
Probably
around
more.
1,000 pounds.
Yeah,
1,000
somewhere around
something.
1,000. So there's probably no way we can just pick him up.
Well, no, my max press is 140.
Yeah, my
Shit.
max press is 220, so
Yeah.
there's no way. So I think we have a couple of options here, but all of them would probably involve leaving the statue here and going to Afala.
Well, I have one option that's very slow, but potentially could work, is I could use monster summoning and then ask the monsters to carry the statue.
Yeah, I
Why
think
is-
we're probably gonna end up being faster if we don't do that, because
Yeah.
that's like only a
maybe.
couple rounds per day, right?
It's okay. It's in the tens of rounds, I think.
So here's the ideas that I have. So we find some place where we can safely, like, I don't know if we can even drag a statue, honestly, or maybe we just clear the rest of this place out or something like that. But we need to make sure that the statue is safe. We go back to Afala, and we find either a cleric or wizard, I guess. Is it a wizard or a cleric spell? I always forget. I think it's a wizard spell, right?
I think
both have spells.
Yeah,
both
The wizard spell is stone to flesh,
Yeah.
and the cleric spell is like restoration or whatever.
Okay.
I think both work.
So we either find a cleric or wizard that can cast that and is willing to come here with us, or we ask Greg for scrolls of reduce and things like that to be able to bring his statue back to Athala and have him destoned then. But I think those are the most viable options for us.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, so my monster summoning lasts 10 rounds, so it's enough for us to get the statue out of the thing, which might be
Yeah.
useful, but I don't know how important it is.
Well, the question is, do we want it upstairs or do we just want it in a... Because this place is probably going to be safer than upstairs, right? Because upstairs you can just walk in and find it.
Yeah, that might be true. Yeah, if we're going to go and clear out the thing, then it would be for sure.
So either we clear this out, find a nice room here, or we put it somewhere else.
Yeah, I think we should just try and find a nice room here. Seems like the easiest option. And then we look for some cleric with... some wizard with, like, teleport. Or, at least with stone deflection. Something like that.
Yeah.
I actually don't think there are any cleric spells. I've been looking at them. They're all kind of more specific.
Yeah.
Maybe heal? No, that's way less.
I think you need
Well,
some.
heal is a 6th level spell, which stone to flesh is as well, but I don't think it does
cleric
that.
spell powers are way lower, right?
Yeah, I don't think cleric actually has stone to flesh, so we probably ask Greg.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so should we get on it then?
Yeah.
What are we thinking? Where are we going?
There's nowhere we've explored that we've reached the end, right? Everywhere there's been more doors,
Yeah,
so there's nowhere obvious.
bottom right might be an option.
Mm-hmm. I guess I could listen through the dollar door. See if there's
Yeah.
anything. What do I hear through the dollar door?
Through the dollar door, you hear.
I think you cut out.
Can you hear that?
I heard you say, can you hear that?
Oh, damn it. What about that?
Yeah. I heard you say, what about that as well?
Damn it.
Anything else?
Alright, you hear like snoring from the other side.
Oh, okay. I got it.
Uh,
Like a human snoring, or like 10 humans snoring, or like a monster?
It's
dragon?
It's really deep snoring.
Sounds dangerous.
Yeah. Maybe not the dollar door. Oh, if it's snoring, is the door open? I just want to try it gently.
You try to open the door and it opens with no resistance, and you see
Yeah, just peek in.
that. Well, I see this too.
And which direction does it sound like this snoring is coming from?
Sounds like it's coming from the right, down here.
It's a bard, I don't think we get moose sign. Okay, I wanna quietly open this door and step through and peek to the left.
Alright, you peek to the left, revealing this.
Hey, more doors.
More doors.
What did you expect, man?
It is a dungeon.
Yeah.
It's doorception.
I wanna see if this door's open.
Okay, you jiggle the lock, and it is. You jiggle the handle, and it is locked.
Okay. Well, that's fine for now. I'll peer around this corner.
You see this.
It's this corner. This corner.
Oh shit, not that far. There you go.
And this corner. Oh, I'll listen at this door, I mean.
Yeah.
That's a success.
You hear nothing.
I'll try and open it. Or gently.
It
see if it's
is
locked.
unlocked, and inside you get the distinct impression that this is sleeping quarters. There's like a bunch of makeshift beds on the floor, but none of them are occupied.
Okay.
Can we look what's up here?
Yeah.
Yeah, you look up there, and the door is opened. And it's more makeshift beds.
Okay. Step through.
This might be a good room,
Listen.
though.
Yeah. Listen at this door. Wow. Perfect success.
Wow.
So now it's a fail.
Yeah, you don't hear anything coming from the other side of this door.
I'll try and see if it's open.
It is unlocked.
Okay, I'll open it and peek through.
You see this.
Okay. Here around this corner. And this one.
In this corner, you see gems on a pedestal. 3 gems, each of varying qualities. And they're all in their little gem holders.
Ooh. Leave them here for now. I think that there's probably a reason why they haven't been taken already.
Maybe.
Get one of my monster buddies to pick them up later, or you can maybe have one of your undead do it.
Sure, I mean, there's enough corpses to go around to make a couple undead.
Go and listen at this door.
Still a success. You hear nothing. It is dead
Is it
silent in this room.
Or is it locked even?
It is locked.
I will break it down.
Alright, you let loose a series of quick jabs. Well, more like one single crushing blow. And destroy the door. And inside, you find a room filled with a variety of goods, such as spices, tobacco, the initiator of mages, some of that, and pipes, as well as alcohol.
Nice.
Okay, this is
Appraising?
Yeah, I do have appraising. You roll it for me, but it's 13 is the check.
Out of a D100?
No, D20.
D20.
13. If I fail, I don't know. I think if I fail with a 20, you make it up.
Alright, well, you pass your check, and... Actually, wait, shouldn't have told you that, but whatever. You estimate all of this stuff combined together to be around 300 gold pieces.
Yeah, it's somewhat valuable, but probably not worth the...
Nah. Too
space
much
it takes
volume, weight to gold ratio.
Exactly. Okay. You want to go and try the snoring door?
Yeah, let's do it.
Cool. Go back.
Wait.
Oh,
Do you wanna rest and do it tomorrow? Because I think today I cast a lot of healing spells, so I don't really have any spells. And tomorrow I could make some undead, and we could have some meat shots.
Yeah, that works.
So let's sleep in the sleeping quarters and maybe get Horus's. If you have Monster Summoning now, we can get Horus's statue there as well.
Yes, I do have Monster Summoning now. So yeah, I will cast Monster Summoning, and I will summon. I think Muck Dwellers are useless for this, I imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
they
is a
have
Muck
little
Dweller
stubby
even?
arms.
They're the Squirtle dudes, right?
Something
It was like a
that.
Murloc. Man.
All I
They
know is that
do
they're
water jet.
dinosaur-like.
They cast Water Jet.
Oh.
Okay.
That's why they're like Squirtles. Lizard things that squirt water. Yeah. Well, they can try, but they're like 1 foot tall, and there's only 4 of them, so not sure
Yeah, I
how
don't
good
think
they are.
that's gonna cut it.
They flail uselessly with their tiny T-Rex arms. Trying to grab hold of anything they can, but they just slip off.
Just let them chill, and then they can go back to wherever they were at the end of the 10 minutes. I guess we just have to leave this statue for tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Here. Don't see any other options.
Alright. Should hopefully be fine. Anyone else is gonna have just as hard a time as we do to carry it off.
Exactly. Yep.
Right. Guess we go to the sleeping quarters and sleep.
Yep.
Alright. You all catch some Z's. Who is on first watch? Who is on second watch? Or do you do watches at all?
Yeah, I was just gonna say maybe we don't even do watches, but that seems kind of bad.
I mean, we could not do watches.
I guess there's no real downside to doing watches. Yeah,
No.
I'll go first.
Okay, I'll go second then.
Okay. First watch. Erickson, I would like for you to make me a perception check.
Well.
Fail?
Yeah.
Alright. In the few hours after sunset, you guys eventually hear, well, Erickson hears the door opening, and coming through is a dwarf. And he looks
I guess.
and screams, "Intruders! This is my bedroom! Get out of here!"
I guess that's when I wake up.
Yes.
I'll just say, okay. And I'll get up and walk into the next bedroom.
Wait, who are you?
I am Falcorn!
Are you with all the people out there?
What do you think? And he will... I guess it's initiative.
Mm-hmm.
So,
So
what
we
is
didn't
what
have
weapon
time
does
to
he
get into
have?
the next room then. Oh. Looks like he has a axe.
Yeah.
Battle axe.
It is a
Two-handed axe.
very fancy looking battle axe.
Right.
Battle axe is
What
7,
do
I
you-
think. Pretty sure it's 7.
Maybe Brass Knuckles at 2 somehow. So
Yeah, they're just as fast as fists.
Yeah, but faster than just moving.
Yeah.
Even though I'm going to be moving.
AD&D is kind of wonky like that. Alright, Erickson, you go first.
Step up, and I look at the armor that this dwarf is wearing.
Looks like plate mail.
So he has. Let me see.
Plate mail, as in the 7 AC plate mail.
As in better plate mail. I think it's
Full
full
plate.
plate.
Full plate.
Yeah.
Jesus, this guy's a beefy dwarf. I think I actually activate the bug.
Activate the bug. Which bug is that one?
The Scarab of Rage.
Yeah.
Yes. Let's look up the effects of this.
+1 to hit, +2 to damage,
Oh.
-3 to AC for D6 +6 rounds. For everyone.
Of everyone. So what was that again? +1 to hit, +2 to damage, and
-3 to AC.
-3 to AC. Okay.
So I have 9 AC right now.
Damn.
You cannot miss me, probably.
Okay. And so is that your turn?
I can't remember if it was just a word to activate it or if it's an action. That's what I was going to ask.
Yeah, let's look at it real quick.
Is
I
it a
think it
real
was just a
item?
word.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a word, but let's double check. Scarab of enraging enemies. D6 +6 rounds. Okay. Oh yeah, it's just a word that activates it. So you speak a word, and
Yep.
the effects of the magic is evident.
And now I am going to attack with my action. I'm going to do a crushing blow.
Okie dokie.
+1. No, that's never hitting. Natural 3.
Wait, can you cold shot his armor and break it since it's less than like an inch of metal?
What are the rules for crushing blow on metal?
Oh my god.
'Cause that sounds based.
I think what that would do, though, is maybe reduce the AC by 1, but not, like, break his entire armor altogether.
Yeah, because it would like make a dent in the armor. pretty
Yeah, but if you
much.
keep doing it every round, like, because
Yeah,
that would be
like,
just
if you
AC
do it for 10
right?
rounds, then his armor is probably gone.
Oh, but that would
you
just
know?
be AC 10. Like, you wouldn't have to actually hit anything.
I think the concept of, like, touch AC does not exist in 2nd edition and should not be introduced.
No, but that's not what this. If you're attacking the armor itself.
I also
know.
don't think that crushing blow can break metal. It says
Oh, is it
stone
not metal?
and wood. It doesn't
Okay.
mention metal.
Oh.
Okay, never mind.
Because metal's in a whole different category.
Yeah, metal armor is stronger than wood armor or stone armor. Stone armor doesn't make sense.
Stone
obviously, but-
armor. Hell yeah. Give me
You just
one
wear
of those.
bricks.
Yeah. I mean, even wood armor doesn't really make sense.
I think I've seen it
Hey,
around.
look at Rust.
I've played Rust, and
I
I've
played Rust,
won
yeah.
wood armor.
Wood armor's OP, man. What? Borderline plus wood? Give me that all the time.
Alright. So that's Erickson's action. Now it is time for the dwarf to go. He rears up with his battle axe, and
One shots Ericsson.
he tries
It's within the
to
realms
hit
of
Erickson.
possibility.
It's not even unlikely. It's very easy.
With a 24 to hit.
Crits.
Clears by 15, so it's a
Does
single
it?
crit.
You have armor.
Yeah, but
No,
he has
it ran out.
reduced AC from the
Oh.
thing as well.
I have 9
Oh.
AC.
Oh.
It
Well, it's only a
still
single
is
crit.
a single crit, even if it, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but imagine he rolled an 18, or like a 19, that would have been a triple crit.
19.
No,
Quadruple.
quadruple
19 would have been a
Quadruple.
6.
Or 6 double, yeah, I don't know.
5 or 6, maybe.
No, quadra
Would be a
crit.
lot of
Would have
crits.
been, yeah, 5 times
Clear by-
damage dice would have been a quadra crit.
Yeah, so, yeah, 5 times. Yeah, that would one shot me for sure.
Yeah. Alright. And
2d8 or whatever.
Mhm.
The battle axe.
and his axe comes down on you, rendering your flesh, dealing 17 points of damage.
Ouch.
I didn't die. I am almost dead, but I didn't die.
What's your max health?
My max health is 31, but I was only on 23.
Korgak's voice becomes a low growl as the rage seeps into his words, and he...
Wait, not to fuck you, but doesn't he have increased damage because of the Scarab too?
He does, and I already
Yeah,
added it.
Plus 2.
Right, as I was saying, Korgak's voice becomes a deep growl as the rage seeps into his voice, and the dwarf feels compelled to make a saving throw versus spell as Korgak dictates him to throw away your axe and lay on the ground.
Alright, what does it say versus
So,
spell?
Yep.
Let's open this up. DM screen.
he is a dwarf.
Yeah, he has like con bonus.
Let's roll his stats then.
Put a d6 con.
Damn.
13.
Well,
Holy fuck,
Oh,
how do you
13.
keep rolling these insane 3d6s? I think last session you also rolled an 18 on 3d6s.
Yeah, something
What
like
the
that.
fuck?
13 con.
Can you roll my
is
next
plus-
character for me?
I would do my own characters.
No.
It's the gift that was
Wait.
bestowed upon me.
13 con is plus 3. The saves.
So plus 3, even magic saves?
Yeah, last
Yeah.
time you rolled a character 11, 15, 14, 18, 3, 14, 5 with 3d6.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
So 13, so it's a saving throw versus 10. So it has to get under 10.
This guy's like level 6?
No, more than
No.
10. Saving
that's a
throw, you
pass.
want to go above, it's about pass.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, that's the easy pass. It passes by miles.
Alright, so your spell has no effect as this dwarf rages. He is 4-foot ball of unbridled rage.
One question. Would the Berserker bug reduce saving throws as well as AC?
I don't think so. It doesn't say.
Okay. No, I just think I mean, it doesn't exist, right, this item.
No, this item does exist.
There's an item that makes enemies rage, but there's no item that makes everyone rage.
Well,
So it's kind of made up.
sort of.
I don't know, I just think it's an option. It could make sense.
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna stick to the main book about what that does.
Well, in that case, it
doesn't
shouldn't.
It
exist.
shouldn't.
Us,
It
right?
shouldn't do you guys,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna say it does since it's kind of
Okay.
it's kind of
Okay,
weird.
so yeah,
It is
Fine.
how it is.
yeah,
Yeah, it's
fine. I'm gonna stick to the main book where it could help you, but where it's gonna hurt you, we're going off script.
Hmm.
I respect it. It's not necessarily actually worse necessary.
No,
I said necessarily 3 times.
it's just different.
Yeah, it's just different.
Wait, -3 to armor class is good, isn't it?
No.
Oh wait, yeah, that is actually good. That is actually
it
a
means
bonus.
It is a no, but it is a penalty, I think.
Yeah, I think it is a penalty too. I don't see why it would just give you
Yeah,
all
it
the
makes no
amazing
sense.
bonuses.
And then you work on enemies. Like, there's no at that point. Why would you
Yeah,
ever
it's
want to
a-
use it?
Oh no, the reason you use it on enemies is because it forces them to fight each other.
Oh, okay.
But I think that -3 to their own armor class. Wait,
Yeah, that is a bonus. I think.
that's a bonus.
Oh yeah, we've been using
Well,
this wrong.
this scarab works this way, right? Let's
Okay,
just
so
not
yeah, we've been
retcon
using it completely.
Yeah.
We've been using
Yeah,
it that it
but,
reduces armor, not increases
yeah.
it.
So yeah, it's supposed to increase it and cause enemies to fight each other. What ours does is reduces armor and makes
Increases
everyone...
damage and
I,
attack.
think it's not unreasonable this way, right? So let's just
That's
not
fine.
retcon it and let's just use it how we've
Yeah,
been
yeah, I
using it.
agree for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's good. All right, so
I
Korgag,
just think it's
that was your
like
turn.
the
That was indeed my turn, unless for some stroke of good fortune you'll let me cast 2 spells in 1 round.
I don't think so.
But before, there's something else that happens. The statue shatters as Horos comes back to life. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Unlucky. It was worth a shot.
It was.
Ericsson's gonna die next round.
Well, he might have a second attack.
He
For
might die
all we
this
know.
round, yeah, he
He
probably
might die
does.
this round.
He is
Well, he's
a level
not
7
level 7.
character.
Wait, holy shit! He's level 7?
Yeah, we're fine.
Wait, that can't be right. With a save of 13. I thought level 7 was a save of 12.
Spell save for Warriors is pretty bad.
Yeah, but
I haven't
Robert was level
double-checked it,
7, and his save was a 12.
Yeah, but you had magic items too.
And I'm a dwarf, and I had a +1 compared.
You have better con.
Yeah, but mine was an 8, and his is a 10. Yeah, no, he's correct. Yeah.
Yeah. Right. So, second attack for him, I guess.
Yep.
Ericsson dies.
This time, I'm gonna roll D2. I'm gonna roll D2. One. Okay, somebody, Erickson, roll a D2, and choose which one you are.
I am going to be whichever one comes out.
Oh, what?
I was 2.
Oh, okay. He rears up for another battle axe attack.
Well, also, the thing is, in order to get to me, he would have provoked attacks of opportunity from Ericsson.
Yeah.
It makes no sense for him not to attack me. I'd rather
Yeah.
he attack.
And he lets loose a side sweep attack with a 20.
Goodbye.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're dead. You're 100% dead.
Goodbye.
Quadra
That
crits.
clears by 20.
Yeah,
so yeah,
quadra
5,
crit.
Shit.
6
times
times
the-
damage dice.
No, 5
No,
times.
5.
damage.
Yeah, 5. I want to see it though.
Joris, one of us. One of us. One of
I'm not dying here. I'm not dying here.
One
Alright.
of us.
If you think I'm dying here, you don't know Korgak, man.
Yeah, you're not dying, but
5 plus 6.
You take.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Minus what?
Minus 23.
Okay, yeah, you're toast. Splits you in
The-
half.
Anything you want to do before you die, you can get one free action in.
Block.
Shit, alright.
I failed the block.
Yeah.
Anything you want to do? Block the attack that kills me?
well,
I
you
love
actually
that
could have
one.
lived there too.
That was blunt
Because
as
he rolled a
fuck.
19, so the block would have been relatively easy for you to actually pull off.
Yes, I needed
Yeah.
to
Just
have to
roll
hit
a
it.
16.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright. Erickson
17 or 18.
lifts his arms up to try to defend himself, but the axe just cleaves through both his arms, chopping them off and sawing Erickson in half. That's what you get for messing with my room!
Now you've made me angry, dwarf.
You're angry. I'm pissed off!
Ha! Your puny wage has nothing on me.
Oh yeah? Well, come and get it then. And he will taunt you with his axe.
Sure. And I want him to roll initiative.
Yep.
I don't think he can beat a 5.
I don't think you can.
He definitely can't. And Korgak vanishes before his eyes.
Oh, shit.
As he casts etherealness.
Where the fuck did he go? What the hell? Oh, this is some bullshit right here.
no one can hear him say this, but
There definitely is some bullshit.
yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
Corey,
and I'm
that's-
outta here.
That's what you do. He will
Yes, guys.
get to the middle of the room. and
You said,
start-
I'm really angry, and then you just sit there on the sound.
and just start turning.
Well,
around.
a proper cleric of rage knows that rage only increases with time. You gotta let it stew and
Okay,
boil
yeah, you're gonna do
until
it
you're ready to
calculated.
unleash it.
You're not even gonna go after him, you're gonna go after his family.
Yeah, I know. This guy is toast. His fate has been sealed.
Alright, alright.
Right.
Alright.
But for now, Kogek's out of here. I just leave.
All right. Combat is over. And you leave
I'll
the camp.
Yeah. No, I don't leave the camp. I just leave the dungeon. I'll stay in the house. I'll barricade the trapdoor as we've been doing before. Like, put as much stuff on it as humanly possible so that it would be virtually impossible to open from the inside, and then I go to sleep.
All right. So you barricade. What do you barricade again?
The trapdoor. I
trapdoor.
like turn the table over, put it on top, and then I stack like all the furniture on the table, so that it's virtually impossible to lift the trapdoor.
Okay. And you rest for the night. The night goes swimmingly. You're unmolested, and you wake up the next morning.
Alright, and I shall give you some spells.
Oakley dokley, sounds good.
And then I'll de-stack all the furniture from the trapdoor.
Mm-hmm.
And
You
I'll
do so.
open it and peer down to see if there's an angry dwarf waiting or if he's just chilling somewhere else.
The dwarf is nowhere to be seen.
Perfect. And I will go to one of the rooms with a lot of corpses inside.
All right. Move your character token to where you want to be.
Yeah, 1 second. I just want to read the spell real quick. Okay. Yep. I'll go to this room. Wait, where's my token? Oh, there. I'll go to this room.
All right. Rats are not there anymore.
Good. And I'll animate 6 zombies.
Damn. How many levels can you animate?
6.
All right.
But humans always count as level 1, even if they were like level 20 when they died.
Oh, okay. All right. You raise 6 zombies who listen to your every command.
And then I'll have the zombies walk, like 30 feet in front of me and march to the bedroom.
All right. We can just pretend that they do that, and they all start to march.
I'm coming from here, and then, go down here.
Yep.
Zombies start flooding into the bedroom, and I hope to see a dwarf there.
All right. The zombies are nowhere. Wait, when did you go back in?
Right
back
after
down.
I got up.
All right,
After I
yeah.
got up and got my spells.
Right, okay. It's the zombies walking around aimlessly in the room.
There's no dwarf.
No dwarf.
Okay. Well, shit. Where could that fucker have gone? Well, he can't have gotten out unless there's another exit. Do I have any way to find out where that shithead went?
Also, Ericsson's body is not in the room anymore.
Oh! In that case, is there like a huge trail of blood where the utterly mutilated corpse of Ericsson was dragged along?
It wasn't dragged, it was hoisted up and, well, you don't know how it was.
Well, there should be
there
like a
should
drop
still
in
be
that
a-
case.
Yeah, it should
Like,
still be a trail of
well,
blood
unless
because
somebody
he
was, like,
literally got his
specifically
arms
trying
chopped
to-
off and split in half.
Yeah.
That's true, I guess. There is a trail of blood leading... Let me draw it. There.
Okay. Zombies ahead of me, I'll follow that trail of blood. And once I arrive here, all the zombies piled in front of me, I'll command one of them to try and open the door.
Alright, you try to open the door. It is locked. And on the other side of the door, you hear, "Oh, what the fuck?"
Rage has arrived. Open and fight.
Fucking alright then. And he steps out.
And
The door is
gets
unlocked and
attacked
he
by
opens.
6 zombies with readied attacks.
I don't know if they can all get attacks off on him.
Okay, maybe not yet. How many zombies can attack
I'm gonna
him?
say
2?
the same as you guys get 2.
Okay. Which, you know, they won't hit him, but...
At
20s.
15...
Miss.
15.
Miss.
And I guess it's initiative.
Yes.
I think the initiative for that is 3, but I will check. It is not. Zombies go last.
Mm-hmm.
And Korgak will cast Prayer.
Alright. Korgag casts prayer. Let's actually get some people in here.
Yeah, so all the people are the zombies. Cool, yeah.
There's a lot of
Maybe you can
zombies.
delete these top 3 so that we don't confuse them for zombies.
Nah, I can separate them in my head.
Okay.
Alright, so that's your turn,
The exits
Korgag.
and
You
the
cast
zombies.
I cast Prayer, yep.
next.
Wait,
Is the
all the
dwarf.
zombies. Hold on. Praetor's the one where they get bonuses if they believe in the same faith, or is that recitation?
That is
recitation.
recitation.
Okay.
But I like where
I
your
was
head
about to
is.
say the zombies definitely believe in the same faith.
Yep. Yeah, I like where your head is at.
I don't know if zombies can believe anything.
Well,
They're literally
it does
made by
matter
his
for
fate.
this spell, but
But yeah,
They believe in the same thing as the
the caster.
person who
Okay.
created them, right? Presumably.
Yeah.
well, definitely with how I reasoned my undead creating. But it doesn't matter because this is not the spell that matters for. So
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Alright. The dwarf goes to cut down a zombie that lies
He has
in
minus
his
one.
path.
yep, -1 to it.
-1.
And damage. Well, that's still gonna probably
That's
kill
gonna-
us.
Still gonna
for
wreck
sure.
a zombie.
Well, roll damage, maybe not.
-1 for damage.
-1 to damage. Yep.
There we go. 8.
Well, the zombie could actually survive that. Wait, let me
So
pull
do they
up
have
the
8 plus
monstrous
1?
menu.
Wait, I got you. Do they have the 8+1?
Wait, let me pull up the monstrous manual.
I
to
think they have the 8+1.
find out.
I'm pretty sure they have D8 plus 1
Zombie.
too.
Common zombie has 2 hit dice, so 2d8.
shit.
Oh, true, yeah, I got you. He's already alive. Yeah, he's alive.
Yep, he's alive and kicking.
Alright.
Or in that case, rather clawing at his face. Yeah, so 2 zombie attacks come at him. I guess the other ones can't attack him, so one's a 21 nat
Should
19.
hit,
Holy
actually.
shit, yeah.
The other one's
Yeah.
a 5. Just a hit.
Just a hit.
Yeah.
Okay,
You should have
so
18 AC, I think.
they have
The
Thackle
the 8 plus 1, right?
Yep.
I
Wait.
think it's just D8.
It
Prayer.
is 1
Oh,
to
yeah.
8. Yeah, 1 to 8, so it's just the 8.
Well, plus 1 for prayer.
Yep.
This-
Plus 1 for prayer. He takes 4 points of damage as a zombie claw swipes his face.
Alright. The zombie mauls him, and he goes, "Ugh! Ugh, gonna have to do better than that."
You'll see soon enough. And then I guess it's initiative. Or no, he gets
He
second
gets a
attack.
second attack. With a 26.
Yeah, that zombie
That's
is
gonna
toast.
kill that
He
zombie.
literally can't survive.
Yeah, he-
But it's by 14, so it's only a double crit.
Yeah, well, there's no way he can survive.
that one's dead.
Yeah, just move it back or something, and then move another one forward.
Move back to this
He
room.
could actually... He could survive.
Oh, yeah, he has 2 health.
But that's the one who was already hit, right? So
Oh,
he
on the
has
same
2 health
one. Oh, I
remaining,
see.
yeah. There's
My
no
bad,
way he
yeah.
survives.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so initiative.
Yes.
Initiative.
Initiative.
And this might be the end for Mr. Dwarf.
Ooh.
Is it a whole person?
Old dwarf.
Let's see.
Alright, the dwarf takes a step and
Hold midget?
attacks another zombie.
There should be a hold midget spell that's only available versus dwarves and gnomes, but it's like no save, super effective.
Nice. I like that
Level
idea.
5 spell.
I'll make it as a
18
custom
will
spell, yeah.
be a hit, even
Yeah.
with a -1.
Dealing
10 and
points of
Matt,
damage.
I
you got
got
me
you.
again?
I got you. I always
do
got
have me.
you.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
And as one zombie takes a hefty blow into his shoulder, Korgak will produce from his pocket a straight piece of iron, which he will clench in his fist, smoke and a little bit of flame rising from his fist as the iron melts, and he crushes the molten iron into the ground as iron bars appear around the dwarf, and he makes a saving throw at -2 or be held.
Versus spell.
Yep.
So he has plus.
He needs a 12.
He needs a 12. Alright.
12 or higher.
Nope.
And he
Oh,
is dead.
dear.
He's gonna get
The
mauled
dwarf
to
is
death.
dead.
As the dwarf is held by the
Unlucky.
iron bars, Korgak steps up with the +5 sword, gets really close up into the dwarf's face so that the dwarf can feel his hot breath on his face, and says, "Rage is more than anger. Rage is death," and cuts his head off.
You should have let the zombies maul him, as he couldn't move.
They would never hit.
It doesn't. No, he's held. It doesn't. They will hit
No, they
automatically.
Oh yeah. True.
They could
They
hit
would
on
maul him. They would.
even if
literally-
not though, they could hit on a 13, I think.
Well, they would have +4, right? And then also,
Yeah.
even if they didn't have that, they would just like slowly tear out the armor piece by piece.
For like 12 minutes. Easy.
And the dwarf is decapitated.
The dwarf
Good shot.
falls. Ugh.
I guess Korgak will take a casual stroll into the room that the dwarf just came out of to see what's going on in there.
Yeah. You see a room with sparsely populated with a desk and a chair and not much else. There's a torch
Yeah.
on the wall.
Korgak can read? Cannot read? I'm not sure.
I think you're a
actually.
priest, so you have to be able to read.
Okay, so Korgak can't read. So he'll, look at what's on the desk, see if there's like any papers with any information.
You take a look at the desk and see a date. The 16th of July, year 422, is the date that they're supposed to ship their items out.
And what date is it today?
It
How
is
many
the
days is that away?
7th. Actually, wait, no, it's the 8th.
So 4 days? No, wait, 16th you said, right?
Yeah, 16.
And today was the 8th?
Today's the 8th.
So 8 days until they're supposed to ship the supplies, alright. How many days does it take to get to Wathala?
You pull your map, do some quick calculations, and
Well, I just want to know how many days it took us to get here, so
I
that
can't
will be
remember.
the time it takes me to get back. Yeah.
It'll
It's
take
fine.
you like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It'll take you about a week.
About a week. So if I were to... So I guess we're still traveling on Lizardback, right? So the lizards are somewhere outside.
Yeah, they're outside.
How much is the weight for a lizard to be unencumbered?
Same as a horse.
Yeah, but what kind of horse?
Riding horse.
Riding horse. Let's have a look. Horse. Are we going by Niels or are we going? I don't know. I don't know if they're even different, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't. We can go by Niels. Yeah, that makes
Okay,
sense.
so I'll pull up Niels real quick and check what that is. But I believe it is
Nice.
200 for non-encumbrance,
With upkeep.
which I won't be able to
Yeah, it's
achieve.
200.
Yeah, I think that's not gonna be possible. Because sadly, Korgak is one heavy motherfucker. So the movement rate is 15, right?
I believe so. Let's double check though.
Is there any way?
24 max.
So it's 16 if it's encumbered,
18.
right? 18?
18. Yeah. It's
Two-thirds?
weird, but it is 18.
Okay. Alright, so movement rate 18. 36 miles. Can you bring me to the world map as well?
Sure.
I think horses go 3/4 encumbered rather than 2/3.
Okay, so if it's 18, I would have to do 36 miles a day, right? So, no snapping, 36 miles. Let's say it's like 170 to Athala, give or
Yeah.
take. So, it's gonna take me like 5 days to get there.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll like get the fuck out of here. Because I'll pick up like all of Ericsson's stuff. Is Ericsson's body here in
Ericsson's
this room?
body is moved.
But it's not
Ericsson's
here.
body is. It's. Let's see.
I figured he would have probably put it here then.
Yeah, he's in the same room.
Alright, so I'll
As-
pick up like all of his stuff and throw it into the bag of holding.
Okay.
And then I'll leave post haste and push for Wathala as fast as the lizard will carry me.
Okay. You get on your lizard and start making your way. I'm gonna go to the bathroom really quick, and then I'll be back.
Yep. Oh man, this is going considerably less well than anticipated.
Yeah.
Yep.
You can go at triple speed on a horse, but it makes a saving throw versus death at -3 or just collapses from exhaustion and dies.
Well, I think if I get to Wathala within 5 days, it's gonna be fine. If what I have planned works, that's not gonna be an issue. So there's no need to take that risk, but it's good to know for sure.
I think you can do double without that much risk. Oh no, it's roughly the same risk, but the saving throw is just regular saving throw versus death. Oh, it doesn't die though. It's just spent for 1 day. So
Yeah.
not that bad.
Wait, and then it's fine the next day again?
No, it needs to be rested for 1 day. So it's the same movement rate, but like you do 2 days worth in 1 day, then 0, then 2, then 0.
Yeah, but if you did 3, then you couldn't lose, right? Even if you failed all the saving throws, you would still be faster.
If you did 3, Oh, if you triple it.
Yeah.
But with triple it, if you fail the saving throw, it dies.
Oh, it dies. Okay. Never mind then.
Alright. Korgag,
Back.
you begin your march. Well, it's not your lizard marches. And
Yep.
takes you through the sandy desert.
Just saying, Korgak is in a hurry, so he will ride past everything and anything unless an encounter of the combat nature seems unavoidable.
Alright. You do pass by some. A man who seems to be armed, but he has cloth over his eyes.
Yeah, unless he draws his blades as I approach, I will just ride past him.
Alright, you leave the man alone and make it an inch your way towards Swathala. Shit, I opened my fucking textbook. God damn it. Why does everything have to be online? Okay. The next day. You come across some giant ants in the middle of the road. Actually, wait, you're not even on road.
Yeah, I'm probably not on the road.
So you see them
just...
in your path.
Yeah, I assume giant ants have less than 18 movement speed, so I'll just, take a small circle around them and just ride past and leave them in the dust.
Mm-hmm. Alright, you do so. And make another inch ahead. So are you sleeping at all or no?
I guess I have to. I mean, I can't go 5 days without sleep. I don't think that's realistic, so I will be
Yeah, you
sleeping.
get psychosis then. You go fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Alright. On the
Oh.
third... Oh?
Oh, wait, we had 3 lizards, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, two of my zombies could probably fit on 1 lizard, right?
I don't know if zombies can ride lizards.
Nah, I could,
don't.
just...
I think you have
Just
to be, alive and well. Unless it's
Just
an
like-
undead lizard.
Can you just, bind them onto their backs?
Do you have rope?
Wait, do I? I have twine. That's probably not gonna cut it. Did any of the guys that were dead have rope?
Nope.
Nope. No
I mean,
rope.
you never searched them for rope.
Yeah, I mean, this would obviously be somewhat of a retcon, but yeah. Because I also never said that I'm taking the zombies with me.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. No, zombies are not here.
Mm-hmm. So you still take the other 2 lizards too?
No,
Okay.
I think that's probably too much of a hassle to control 3 lizards at the same time.
Yeah, it's a little bit hectic. Alright. The third day you are out. Roll me a perception check.
Oh wait, this is not how we do checks.
Nope. It's
But
under.
the roll would be a fail
Alright.
unless you want me to reroll.
Now we can use the roll.
Yeah.
So, you don't catch it until it is right upon you, but circling around, giving like a 3-mile radius, there is a large winged beast circling over top of you. It is
How
as
lo-
yellow as the sands below it.
Does it seem to be a dragon or like a dragon
It
or
is a
anything?
dragon, not a dragon. A dragon. A yellow
What?
dragon.
No, I'm confused. Okay, it's a dragon.
Dragon.
Okay. Fuck, I guess.
Well, it hasn't attacked you yet, and you haven't seen it, so.
I mean, I'll try and just keep riding, but if I see it like, descending towards me, I guess I'll have to take action.
It circles overhead of you for a time. It makes about 3 laps of 3 miles radius. And suddenly it flies away.
Nice. I'll test roll my macro real quick then.
What the fuck? That's 0.
That's not working. Why is that not working?
Yeah, it is. 0 means fail.
Ah, okay. And then 1 means success.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay. Yep. Nice. Cool.
Awesome. So many fails.
I mean, my perception isn't that good, so
Yeah. True.
can start rolling strength checks. That's gonna be a lot of ones.
I do it like this.
Oh yeah, that also works. Yeah.
Whoa. Fancy macros here. Alright. But the day passes uneventfully, aside from that little dragon encounter, and you make it another ways. It is your 4th day.
I guess on this day I'll try to do the thing that Erickson just said is possible. So you can push your horse to go at double speed, which would enable me to get to Wathala by the evening, I would assume. At the end of the day, the horse needs to throw a saving throw versus death or be spent and need to rest 1 day.
Okay.
But I'll do that because even if it is spent at the end of this day, I'll already be in Wathala.
Okay. You push your lizard hard. It skitters across the sand with its 4 legs, patting the sand with every step it takes. And you do find, close to where the road is, when you start coming up on it, is a few armed and armored people. They are dark-skinned with scimitars and bows, and they intercept your path.
Okay.
What do you do?
I keep riding unless they, do something to stop me or to talk to me.
They sheath their weapons as you get up close to them, and
Sheath or unsheath?
unsheath.
Okay. Can I use the Horn of Blasting from Lizardback? Should probably be possible. right? Just
Probably,
blow
yeah.
them a horn.
Have to blow a horn. Right?
I'll Horn of Blasting them.
Alright. Horn of Blasting.
It's 30 foot wide, 120 foot long cone. If they fail their saving throw, they are stunned for 2 rounds, deafened for 4, and take D10 damage. If they succeed, they're stunned for 1 round, deafened for 2 rounds, and take no damage. But either way, they'll be stunned, and I hope I can just ride past.
Alright. There are...
And the horn does not break.
There are 6 of them, so 6 of them roll saving throws versus spell. I think only 1 passes.
Depends on what level he is, that might actually still be a fail, right?
He is level 1 fighter.
I think that's a fail, isn't it?
I think it is a 17, though.
Oh, it might be a 17.
Warrior
yeah.
level 1 to 2 is 17. So yeah, he
Okay,
just
yeah, so
passes.
one guy is stunned for 1 round, the others are stunned for 2 rounds, and those that fail take max damage 10. So I guess
Holy
if they're
shit.
level 1 fighters, they're all dead.
Yep. You
So
horn
one-
of blasting these guys and ride on through. Your lizard.
I
stamp-
tried. If I don't have to go too much out of my way, I try to stomp on the stunned guy that is not dead.
Yeah, you can totally run him over, and the lizard mashes its limb into its torso, and guts come out of his mouth.
Nice.
Other than that, you ride on, and at the end of the day, you make it to Huathala.
And I'll immediately break for Greg's wizard tower.
Alright. Let's roll that saving throw for your lizard.
Yep.
You can roll it.
I shall. That could be a pass. How many hit dice do these lizards have?
3.
That should be a pass. On a saving throw versus death for level 3 warrior, I'm pretty sure. I'll have to look it up, but...
Level 3 warrior. It's a 16 to pass.
Oh, so that is a fail. So it is spent, but I just leave it by the roadside. And
Yeah.
run towards Greg's wizard tower.
Alright. You get off your lizard and run towards Greg's tower. You knock on the door. It is answered by a halfling. Oh, hello there. What brings you to Greg's tower today?
I need to speak to him. It's urgent.
Oh, do you happen to be the plate obtainers?
Yes.
Ah, excellent. I will get an audience with him as right away. Come in.
I step inside,
All right. The halfling leads
panting
you.
a little bit.
Yeah, the halfling leads you up the staircase to the very tippy top of the tower, and the usual area where Greg is, he is not present in, and instead, the halfling leads you to a door, on a different level of the tower, and opens the door with a key, and inside, you see Greg poring over the platinum plates with many books at his side. He says, Korgag, what seems to be the problem?
Master Greg, and I clasp my burning fist pendant on my chest and give a short bow. While we were raiding some bandits, Erickson died. Horos got turned to stone. Their hideout is more or less clear right now, but I can't get the statue here. I need help in getting him unstoned, and we have no more than 3 days.
I see. He was turned to stone, you say?
I nod.
Yes. I think I have something for that. If I would need to go myself in order, I would need to go myself in order to turn him back.
Yeah, Korgak nods along with everything that he says.
However, I am busy in my research, so instead, do you not have a wizard with you in your guild hall?
That librarian. I doubt he's strong enough to do such a thing.
Perhaps, maybe with a scroll that he could cast the spell.
Master Greg, I mean no offense, but the camp is at least a 4 days ride out of here, and that is time we do not have. If we wish to save Horos, we have to go there in a faster manner, and we have to go now.
Very well. I shall interrupt my studies just this once.
I take a bow again and say thank you.
Alright, well, no time like the present. Let's head out.
Mm-hmm.
And your horse needs to wait a day.
Yeah, I had hoped that he
Or
can,
your
like,
lizard.
teleport, polymorph self, fly, or something of the likes.
Yeah, okay. He will say, do you have anything related to this bandit camp that you can give to me? Anything found there or obtained from that location?
Huh. So what I can tell him is that, no. Sorry? What?
He's trapped in stone.
Think.
I'm thinking. I don't think I have anything on my character sheet that's actually from there.
Hmm.
I mean, just say it if you know it, but I don't think
I can say it though.
Yeah, that'd be metagaming.
Yeah.
Just keep thinking.
Okay, I'm just gonna go through all of my items. I have my plate mail, that's not from there. I have my medium shield, that's not from there. I have my scimitar, that's not from there. I have my scimitar +2, which is broken, that's not from there. I have the amulet of missiles, that's not from there. I have the horn of blasting, that's not from there. I have the bag of holding, that's not from there. I have the evil book of power leveling, that's not from there. I have a scroll of speak with dead, that's not from there. I have chalk, not from there. Lamp oil, not from there. Twine, not from there. Footman's mace +1/+3 against mages, not from there. Longsword +5, not from there. And then I have all of my spell components, who are all not from there.
Yeah, the sword is not from there, but what is it from?
Well, from you, but that's not what he needs, right? I mean, I can tell him I have things that belong to Ericsson, whose corpse lies there, and things that belong to Horos, whose statue is there.
That should work. Give me an item of Ericsson's.
I'll give him his brass knuckles, I guess.
Yeah, sorry for your loss, by the way.
It's a risk of the job, but if we can save Horos, that would be an asset. He is our administrator and a very capable warrior. If we want to find more of these plates, we'll need him.
Yes. Very well. Let us commence. And he will pour over Ericsson's brass knuckles. His eyes roll back into his skull, mumbling words of incantation, and says, "Yes, I know where he lies. We can go there tomorrow. I do not have the proper spells."
Yeah. Tomorrow should be more than early enough.
Yes. Other than that, get some rest. I will have my servants to attend to your every need.
Thank you. And I take a last bow and step out of the room.
Alright.
And I guess I'll go to the guild hall and sleep and then come back in the morning.
Yep. You sleep, come back in the morning, and Greg is ready to go. He says, "Well, are you ready?"
As ready as I ever will be.
Okay, now we gotta look up the teleport spell.
Yeah.
Does he have teleport without error?
Oh, he might. It's
It's a
7th level spell.
7 spell.
You guys agree with those POVs?
Yes. Well, I don't know. I feel like Ericsson's hands aren't worth $250.
I think it is, yeah.
Do you agree with what? I didn't.
Discord.
Oh, okay. Nice.
He does not have teleport without error.
Yeah. So if he has,
I got these ones. Then.
if he has teleport, so if he wants to, so he looked at it through clairvoyance, I assume, right?
Yes.
That's the spell that he cast. So depending on what you want to give it, Frim, it could be carefully studied if he is like, because he should be able to hold clairvoyance for quite some time and really study his surroundings. So that could be studied carefully. Or if you say that's not studied carefully, the next lower tier would be seen casually.
I'm gonna say.
Wait, hold on. I have an idea. Wait, if he casts Clairvoyance, right, he's able to cast another one at like a location, like from there, right? So like, if he saw where my body is, he could say, you could cast a spell like 100 meters up. Is that right?
I think you have to teleport on solid ground.
Yeah, no. But what I'm saying is, like, if he casts it up, he can look at the roof of the building.
The ideal case would be to teleport onto the building that's above, because if you go 10 feet low, you'd be in the building. If you go 20 feet low, you would be in the dungeon. If you go high, you just drop a little bit.
Yeah, so like on the roof of the stone building is the safest place. The roof of the stone shack. So if he can look like 100 feet above my body with like a clairvoyant spell, which he should be able to, I think, because you can just say a location. He can look at the top of the building, study that, and then teleport on the top of the building.
I'm gonna say that he's going to teleport directly to Ericsson's body.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, he's probably confident enough in his teleporting abilities.
So
would you
fail it and let's go full reroll?
Holy shit!
So would you see
let's go full reroll?
Would you say it's seen casually or studied carefully?
I'm gonna say it's studied carefully.
Okay, so D100, 124 is high, and 99 to 0 is low. So don't roll 99 or 100.
Who's rolling it?
High is bad, right?
Probably the DM, or I mean, if the DM wants to give it to a player.
Oh no, I'm
There's no like secret.
Yeah, that's on target.
Easily.
You both are teleported directly into the bandit camp and are in.
We're here, right? In this room.
Yeah, in that room.
Yeah, so
I need to transport Ericsson's body there. Give me a sec.
Like that.
Okay.
So I'll lead him along the red line to here. To Horos's statue.
Yes. You lead Greg to the statue of Ericsson. Or of Horos, goddammit. And Greg will look upon it, saying, wow, this is a very masterful statue. You say, you don't want this to be a decoration, do you?
I chuckle. As much as I would like to see his face if I told him that, I fear that we do have need of him.
Yes, I'm only jesting. And he will place his hand on Horos's chest, mumble some incantations, and slowly the stone starts to flake off of Horos's skin, and Horos and all of his gear comes back.
He needs to roll a system shock.
Yeah, so roll that.
You can't possibly fail that, right?
Okay. Wait, system shock?
Yeah, system shock.
Okay.
For some reason. I feel like it should be Resurrection Survival. It's not.
Stone to flesh.
It's 95%. I have failed this twice in a row.
One second. Let me just read for this.
Let's make it 3 times.
Can we turn on the by force? Blah blah blah. Custom stone.
Are you sure? I'll roll it as soon as you're sure that I have to roll it.
Life. Although survival is subject to the usual system shock survival. Yeah, it's just system check. Okay, do you want 100 less than 95? You can do it. Oh,
See.
Close.
cutting it close.
But the stone.
So as soon as Horos unstones, you can see that he's like, fuck. He drops the +4 sword, and he starts taking off his backpack. It's like, shit.
Horos, it's fine.
Huh?
You're back. Greg
Oh.
called you back.
Hello, Horos.
Put the backpack back on. He's like, oh, thanks, Greg.
Have a nice nap, did we?
How long was I out for?
Couple
A
days.
week, give or take.
Jesus.
Ericsson's dead.
Ah, fuck.
A pity. Was a useful one, that one.
Yeah, you just learn how to open every door.
I draw the +5 blade from my scabbard and take the blade into take the blade flat of the blade into my hand and hold the handle your way.
Grab it.
It is a beautiful sword.
I guess it's I probably gotta do this. I'll take out the wizard spell book from the guy right here, and I'll give it to Greg. It's like, yeah, thanks for the help.
Yeah, don't mention it. Anything to help out my little crew. Tell me, how close are you to uncovering another one of those plates?
We have a location.
Excellent.
We're just trying to gather resources for our attack.
I see. Found anything
Yeah, I
useful
think
so far?
Well, money.
Indeed. Money
Yep.
and
Items.
magical items. Wealth.
Besides, for that stuff, we probably need you to identify. I look into the bag, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, about 11 items.
Wow. You've been busy, I guess. Very busy. Very well.
Will you excuse me for a second? And I want to step up to this room, create one zombie, and have the zombie grab the 3 gems.
Alright. You lead the zombie back here and go and send him forth to collect the gems. As soon as the zombie picks up one of the gems, the ceiling begins to collapse. I would like for you to make a dexterity check for your zombie.
He fails.
Yeah.
He's gonna have like 3 decks.
Yeah, very low dex zombie. Surprised he can even grab an object with that dex. But the ceiling comes down, crushing the zombie and all of the gems.
Can I dig through the rubble and collect the gems?
That's a lot of rubble, man. You need like a team. Or
Oh,
like some
over here!
tools, or some tools.
I am a team.
How good did these gems look? Unproficient appraisal or something?
It's hard to
Good
tell.
worth.
Varying levels of value.
Well, we've seen a lot of gems in our line of work. Like, are these like bloodstones, like, like 50 gold or so? Or are these
Yeah,
like
but usually the thief sells
500
them,
plus?
or Erickson sells them.
Yeah, but like we've seen a lot of them. Can I roll my
Roll an
6
intelligence.
int?
Roll an intelligence. Make an unproficient appraising check.
What's
What would
appraisal
that be?
based off of?
I think it's int.
Okay, well, I have a 6 normally, so my unproficient would be what, like a 1?
I fail with no chance whatsoever.
What would mine be? Isn't it
Roll
divided
in
by
that
2?
one. Just roll in that one.
Alright, I got it. No problem. That one.
Oh, that
might be
might
a
pass.
That might be a pass. I have 6.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
us.
So
That's a
Tap,
pass.
you can tell that these gems are worth about 500
Altogether, or
Each or
per-
altogether.
Might be worth it still. I mean, How hard would it be to like just get all the stones moved off of them? Like, would it take us like half a day's work or
You
something?
need like
maybe?
a tool to do this. You need like a pickaxe or like a shovel.
I'm sure we have something like that, right, Horos?
Well, no, we don't have something like that, but they might in here. We could take like one of their axes and just use that as a pickaxe.
The dwarf had a magical axe. Can we use that?
Sure, you can pick up that axe and start chopping away at this stone. It'll take you a while, but after a couple hours, you fish through this rubble and find all 3 gems.
Nice. I guess Greg has probably like teleported away already. He's probably not staying for this.
Well, Greg sticks around to see. You guys need a
Okay.
ride back?
Would be useful, yeah.
Yeah, if you can.
Excellent. He will grab both of your he will put his hands on both your guys' shoulders.
Oh, wait, before he does that, I want to pick up all of the items that the dwarf had that look like...
I already
Valuable.
put down the magic two-handed axe. Does he have anything else?
No.
No,
Just
okay.
just full plate mail.
Yeah, if it's mundane full plate mail, I don't give a
Yeah, at this point.
4,000 gold minimum.
Yeah, but you don't sell it for 4,000 gold because it's made like for you.
You need to find the exact
Yeah, you
individual
find
that it
exact
fits.
measurements.
Yeah, find him.
We have 2 in the bag of holding. I don't think there's no more room. No, we have 3 in the bag of holding.
Two of them are magical.
We have the magical, we have the weeb one, and then we have the dwarven.
Yeah, the weep one's also magical.
I think they're all 3 magical.
Oh yeah, true.
Fine. Don't put it in. Whatever. I don't see the downside, but
I don't think it fits at this
So,
point.
how much do you 2 weigh?
I think Korgak probably weighs a solid 200 pound by himself, and then all his gear weighs about 80, so 280.
280.
Yeah, probably like 290. Although I have dimensional stuff on me, so I can't go in a dimensional space.
Mm.
sounds
Otherwise
like
we will
Greg
blow up.
needs to be level 13 to teleport them both.
You need to be level 13 to teleport them both?
Yeah.
Okay.
He told me
Greg
he's level 13.
has that covered.
Yeah.
You both are teleported out of the dungeon into Greg's tower.
Well, thank you, Greg. We'll get going on remanning our party and, you know,
Should we leave
Finding
these
that
items
next
with you
plate.
while we do that?
Do what?
Should we leave these items with you for identification while we look for someone else?
Sure, yeah. I can identify those for you.
Alright. There is this. There is a ring, self-katana, a plate full weeb. And I think that's all the magic items. 3.
Yeah, that's a lot of magic items, man.
And
Lots of
there's a
magic.
vial flying. But I think we already know what that does, right? It flies.
what? What flies?
Potion.
Oh yeah, the potion is a potion of fly. So in the meantime, still, do you want to play like Room or something, or do you want to? Should we buy a super duper character or something like that?
Ruben is useless. So I think I'd rather play a different one. Do I care enough to buy a super duper one? There's like 3,000 gold. I could just play like a default.
We can buy it.
character. I'm just trying to think, is it actually worth it?
I mean, at what level can you start with a super duper character?
I think level 3 is
yeah,
the
Are we
max.
still only max at 3? Like, that seems really low.
Yeah, I think as everyone gets higher level, we might want to increase that cap, and otherwise,
I think it should be like
respawning
5.
is impossible.
Otherwise, it's like
Why wouldn't you be able to hire a higher level class? I guess is the question.
Yeah. Especially this is a very high power world. Like we would be able to find a 5th or like 6th level, but yeah, there's no point in going for a 3rd level person. And even if he's 5th, he's still gonna be by far the lowest level.
I mean, we can buy a super character, probably, easily. Can make an awesome character, whatever you want to play.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Well, I can use any book on purple one. Ready for 20.
Oh, wait,
into,
ironic.
Yeah.
Oh.
So is he gonna have to start at 3 or can he start at like 5 if he buys a super character?
If we pay for it, of course.
Let's look at buying super
The document like says 3, but like we're already like level 7. Like it doesn't. It seems like pretty weird that he has to start at 3. Like we should be able to find somebody that's higher level, like in the world.
Yeah, but that's what I've written down.
Yeah, you've written down 100 GP, 1 level, and another character up to level 3.
Mm-hmm. It is up to level 3. You
So
have
the
to
question
get
is,
to level 5 on your own.
so you're not willing to reconsider as everyone gets higher level to raise that cap a little bit, because
I
otherwise
mean-
it becomes
Yeah, I mean, it
extremely
seems-
punishing to
We
respawn.
could do something like this where you have to pay like an extra 1,000 gold.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely,
Yeah,
we
pay
would
more.
have to
Yeah, you
pay
definitely
like
would have to pay for it, but it's. I'm saying like the level cap should go up as we get stronger because otherwise it's. Like if Horos
It
dies,
doesn't
I don't
make
want to
sense.
start from level 3.
It doesn't make sense from a game perspective, and it doesn't make sense from a lore perspective
Yeah.
to be capped at 3.
Okay. So I'm gonna say, or 1,000 GP equals level 5. We can do that.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
So 4,000 GP would be a super duper level 5 character. Correct.
Yes.
Yeah. So question is, do you really want a super duper character and bother with all the books, or should we just do a super character and get you a couple 16s, 17s?
I mean, it could be pretty fun to do the super duper character.
Yeah.
So wait, you
Um,
would be playing by like the other book?
So
Yeah, I
there's
just,
no-
I don't really
taking
like that.
any-
Like people playing with different rules.
No. We would explicitly not be playing with any different rules.
okay.
But it would be like you can use races, like the complete Elves Handbook race,
Yeah,
for example.
all that
It
stuff.
doesn't change any rules; it's just a different race. Or like,
Like I'm talking about like the character points. Like I don't know.
yeah,
That's-
we wouldn't do
like
that.
the races
That's-
is fine, sure. And like the
Yeah. And the different like kits and classes and things like that that don't change the rules.
yeah, sure. That stuff's all fine with.
And you get two
Yeah.
16s off the bat, right?
One guaranteed 16 or higher, another 16 or guaranteed 17 or higher. So two 16s or one 17, right?
Yeah, guaranteed. And then you still roll, and you can swap out like the bad rolls with the guaranteed rolls.
Yeah.
Well, no, you assign the 16s to what you want, and you don't roll that stat.
Yes, you do. That's how we've been doing it with Korgak.
Really? I
Yep,
thought you
rolled-
put them and then you rolled the rest.
I rolled stats first, and then we put the 16s and 17s where we wanted them to be.
Yeah, because it's guaranteed 16 or higher, not guaranteed 16. So that means you could roll higher. So it's the only way that makes sense, right? Is to roll it first and then replace it if it was lower.
Yeah.
Oh no, yeah, but you still have to say like this is in Dex, this is in Con. Before
You
you,
get
roll.
two. Well, I mean, it's down the line, but you can switch twice, right?
Yep.
So you do down the line, you switch twice, and then any stats you want, you can replace with two 16s, or you can replace one of them with a 17, depending.
Yeah, that's what we've been doing
you
with
like
Korgak.
All right.
The Weeb full plate was not magical, by the way.
Oh, it was not magical. I thought it was.
So the only magic plate. Wait, so there's two magic. There is the dwarf magic plate mill, and then there is the one that we both fit.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Those two are the magic.
I guess I could roll 3d6, no matter what.
So what? Wait, what are you doing before?
I think
Let me
I-
consolidate our wealth. 1 second.
Yeah. Let's see
We
how
can
much.
see how much money we have.
Well, we definitely have to solve some things to be able to afford this, but I think that should be no problem. We have a lot of like unliquefied wealth that we have to liquefy before we can do this, but after we've done it, that should be easy peasy.
How about I make a rogue character for free? They sell everything, and then I kill them off.
I think
We have.
I think I'll be able
Yeah, I
to
know.
spell
I was
gems
just
and shit.
joking.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just joking. It's not like they're stolen or anything. You can just sell them to
Yeah.
ritualists.
Exactly.
Okay.
So should we?
Can we assume that we can sell them for 500 gold, the gems? Or do we need to...
I mean, Korgak is gonna take the 3 gems and walk to a jeweler's shop and
Yeah.
ask them what they are willing to pay for this.
Okay. You go to like a gem dealership, and the gem dealer says, "Well, he's a gnome. Well, I can do this for these 3 gems. Let's say 450 gold."
Yeah, deal.
Excellent. Pleasure doing business with you. And he will hand you a big sack of gold, and he will take the 3 gems.
Okay.
Yep. 450. Then I think we probably need to be selling like a magic item.
We have more than 4,000 gold right now.
Oh, yeah, we're doing platinum is 10, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. So let's play 4K, pay 4K, and steal. What do you want to play?
Yeah, Steel, the world is your oyster.
Well, I'll roll 3d6 7 times first, and we'll see.
2,500, so...
I'm gonna do it one at a time for the slow roll.
2,000.
Cool.
Yeah, that's
11.
4K paid.
Whatever.
Ooh.
Okay, that one's getting replaced.
Not the best roll I've ever seen.
No,
Wish it went the other way.
it's probably the worst roll we've ever seen.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Nice.
15 con, nice, nice.
That one is probably getting replaced because I'm probably going to pay a wizard. That doesn't matter. That whatever, who cares? Charisma and perception.
Yeah,
is
so
worse.
we'll replace the 3 and the 5, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, no, he's probably gonna replace the 3 and the 12.
Well, he can replace the 3
no,
and
I
the
can
5
do 2
instead of 2
switches.
swaps, right?
Oh, right, you can do switches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just need to make myself a new character sheet.
Yeah. 15 con, 16 strength and dex, or sorry, 16 strength and int wizard is pretty good.
Or you just go 16
no,
dex.
I'm
Or you just
gonna
go 17.
No, I'm gonna go 19 in wizard actually.
19 int?
Wait, how can you get 19?
With some bullshit races that
+2.
give you plus
Right,
2.
but so also you're gonna put a 17 in int and then go 19. So are you gonna keep like 5 dex then, or like up to 5?
Yeah, I'm gonna put the 5 into charisma.
Okay. So are you just gonna have like just in dex or like that?
Actually, I'll work it out.
So wait,
But
if you have
first,
19 int, you can't really specialize though, right? Because you only have 15 con. What can you
I'm
do?
not gonna specialize.
Okay,
With
well,
19 int, I think
So-
it would be a throw to specialize because your spell learn chance is already so good,
It's 95.
and you can literally have unlimited spells per level.
Well, yeah, the memorization is the only thing.
Well, yeah, but you can theoretically know every single spell that exists.
Yeah, true.
That's the plan. New folder.
What type of wizard do you want to do though? Are you just gonna do like whatever spell is good, or are you trying to do like more of a damage, more of like a
I'm gonna get
buff?
every single spell.
Shit.
But how are you gonna play? Like, what are you gonna like buff people? Are you gonna just blow people up?
I'll just pick spells that fit the situation, basically.
Should you just
the
go full
plan is
meta?
to have, the plan is to have every spell and then full meta. Any situation, I get the
So
perfect
all your
spells.
level 1 spells are magic missiles or detect magic. All your level 2 spells are invis or mirror image. All your level 3 spells are fireball or slow. All your level 4 spells are stone skin or polymorph.
Wait, what's your wisdom?
Probably 10.
Okay, so you can make a check for a 10 if you want to escape from non-magical bonds, and if you fail it, you get amnesia and a permanent introduction.
Yep.
Oh, that is so hilariously bad. Like, it's less than 50% chance to pass that.
Do I have to pick an archetype? Can't I just be a general wizard?
No, yeah.
That
go
is
The
with
Explorer
that.
is the
That-
general.
This
That
is
is
the
general.
general.
You,
Yeah.
you don't ever have to use that power.
Yeah, you don't have
but-
to use it. It's just you could.
Yeah, it's just in case.
I'm sad that they never use his party ability.
Yeah, I mean, we've been on a remote continent for most of our campaigns, so it's kind of hard.
You could also be an elementalist with this.
Oh yeah, true.
And, wait, elementalists allowed everything?
So what you do is you get everything except like your opposite element. So you have major or not major. You have like bonus in your main element. You have the other two elements with a slight bonus, and then you can't have your opposite.
Yeah,
Wait,
but
then
you
you
also
have,
but you get
you have
That's
you
not an
get,
archetype, right?
you
That's
get
just a
minuses
book.
to learn.
Yeah,
on
you get
everything.
minuses to all non-elemental.
Yes.
So
So you
How
can't
is
learn.
that?
So how it works is
Unplayed
you can't learn anything from things that are your opposite
can.
element. No,
He
you
can.
can't learn anything
Well, no.
from things
Not
that are
that,
your
but yeah.
opposite element. Everything that's elemental, you can learn, and not your opposite element, and not your favorite, you can learn at plus 15. Your favorite element, you can learn at plus 25, and everything else you learn at minus 15.
Yeah,
Yeah,
kind of
minus
not really
15 is
useful if
different.
you have 19 intelligence.
No, I would never do that.
I'm gonna be I guess an explorer, which
Yeah.
is the generalist one.
Yeah.
yeah, I mean since you also start at level 5, it's pretty good because you have enough spells already.
Yeah, so the first swap is from Dex to Int. So 3 Int, 12 Dex.
Mm-hmm.
And what would be the next swap? Nothing else matters, right? Having 5 perception's pretty bad.
I mean you
But
could
it's
switch the
probably-
5 and like the 10,
5 and the 7.
5 and 7. Yeah.
I think I swapped the 5 and the 7, so charisma and perception are swapped. That's
Mhm.
much better. Low charisma is probably good, because I'm going to be kind of an asshole. And not having a surprise adjust negative is also good.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to swap my int, which is a 3, with a 17, because I am guaranteed at least a 17.
Yep.
And now I'm going to pick a race. And the race I'm going to pick is Grey Elf.
Ooh.
Fuck is
Grey
that?
Elves get +2 bonus to intelligence and a +1 to dexterity.
What?
No pen. Oh, -2 to con. Oh wait, hang on. I should rethink this a little bit.
Okay, so there is a penalty. Oh, it's not just +3 for nothing.
There are penalties. Also,
Okay.
they also have like heavy roleplay penalties as well.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's fine. That's good. Okay, I need to rethink it because I might actually swap my con into dex instead. Yeah, this works. So I'm going to swap int, dex, and con around so that I
Yeah,
end
so you
up
have
with
15 dex.
12 con, 15 dex, and
Yeah.
3 int.
3 int.
Where are the elven subraces again in the book?
Chapter 10, Complete Book of Elves. The Elf Subraces.
Oh yeah,
Which book is this? Skill of Power?
no,
The Complete Book of
Book of
Elves.
Elves.
And it's table 7 is the, well, like, the number 7, whatever, is the Grey Elves. So +2 to int would take me up to a 19. +1 to dex would take me to a 16. -2 to con would take me to a 10. -1 to strength would take me to a 10.
Okay, so how much minus do you get from your 5 charisma to your reaction adjust?
-3, but it's 7 charisma. I
Yeah,
have to
7
swap it back.
charisma.
Yeah, and I already have a -3 when dealing with non-elves.
So you
Yeah,
get a
fine.
minus six. Minus 6 in total. That might mean that things are default hostile towards you.
Yeah. The other downside is that experience is 15% like cost. So like I earn 15% less experience.
Oh,
But I
So-
actually only earn 5% less because I have
Yeah,
prime.
you have the 10.
yeah,
So
that's
it's
still
minus
quite the
5%.
downside.
Okay.
Yep. I'm starting at level 5, I believe, probably 0 XP.
Yeah.
Oh, it says here that the minimum charisma you can have is 8.
That is Oh shit, is that true?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's minimum stats,
Ray L.
so you can't min max your dex.
Hmm. Hang on.
You gotta move your 3 into int, so that gives you
Yeah.
10 dex, right? Oh, 12 dex, and then you gotta switch your 10 with your 7, or your 11 with your 7, one of the two.
-6 reaction adjust if you are indifferent to someone, it's basically guaranteed that they're at least cautious or probably threatening or hostile.
Wait, you could do this. You could put your 3 in int, and then you could switch your 7 into dex, because it will go to a 9, so you will not have any penalties either way. And then you will have
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
you have 12 charisma, which would become a 10.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So you can do that.
So I would swap int with charisma,
Well, int with dex, and then
int with dex.
dex.
Yeah.
Yeah. You did it the other way, but yeah, it's the same thing.
So then I end up with 8 dex, which is fine. 19 int, which is fine. Charisma goes down to a 10. Wait, no, charisma doesn't change. Strength and con go down. So that's unfortunate because my con is now 13 and my strength is 10. But I think that's the best option.
I think it is the best option. You have no penalties at that point. It's just no bonuses for int.
Unless there's another race that gives me +2 int.
Nope. I don't think so, at least.
I mean, gnome gives you +1 to int,
Yeah,
but
gnome,
not
Maybe
+2.
there's an.
And
Are there
custom and regular elf gives you +1.
There
Yeah,
are
are there any
custom
custom
gnomes. Yeah.
There's a book of gnomes and halflings, maybe.
Yeah,
you
there
could
is.
do
There
that.
is.
Sub
Tinker
races.
gnomes get +2 to dex. Forest gnomes. No, none of them get +2 to int.
Where do you even see their stat changes?
The bottom of their pages. None of them are
Okay.
19 int. I can't believe I rolled so badly. It's unfortunate.
I
So now
thought that Korgak rolled 4d61. Maybe not. I
I
don't know.
don't think so.
Unless it says on the page, I don't think that's true.
I remember I rolled
Oh.
2d6 because my character was way back.
Hang on. I just realised, so I'm allowed to pick 2 of these other things. So I picked any race in the book is one of them.
Mm-hmm.
The second one I could do is buy any character creation modification again, and I could pick another 17.
Yeah, you could. But that also costs money.
Wait, no it doesn't.
No, that's part of the 3k GP package you get
Oh,
for
yeah,
super
that's
duper
right.
characters. Or you could start with the special ability custom.
It does
created by
say
you and
buy
Bjorn.
any character creation modification again.
Sure.
Yeah, but the character creation modifications don't have a cost.
Yes,
one
they
I want
do
to
in
pick doesn't
the
have a-
normal
no,
super
they do.
characters.
Yeah, the normal
But
super
the one-
characters.
The one I want to pick, which is have 1 guaranteed 17 or higher, does not have a cost, right? Or is
Because
that,
that's-
that's not character modification,
Yeah.
that's start. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
And which
Can
one
you
would
buy
I
another
want
swap
to
then?
buy?
Because wouldn't
I
that
don't-
be able to move your 15 somewhere else? If you buy another swap?
I could
You could buy another 16
Wait, hang
for
on.
4k, but
I could raise my int to 20
You could.
for 500 gold.
We don't have that right now. You can
Well, we
sell
don't have
something.
500. Oh.
No. We have
or-
200. We have 300 something. We have 300 like 20.
Or I could do 500 to get another thing to a 16. If I put my dex to 16, it would go up to 17. That would be pretty good.
We can
500
sell
gold.
something before you finish, and then yeah.
Yeah.
Like we have 2 non-mag. Well, no, we have the weed plate mill, which is not magical. Although you said that it was particularly unique, right?
Yeah, something like that.
So I feel like that is something that we could probably sell for more than the value of just the metal, since it's unique.
It does look very nice.
Can we get can we bring it to, I don't know, I don't know if a blacksmith is the best place, like a shop, like maybe a noble, someone that,
Well, is there like an actual armorer in the town?
or an
Like,
armorer, yeah.
Yeah, in Huathala, there's a variety of different people who can buy a variety of different armors. And
As the guild master of the best guild in town, I will go there.
oh yeah, the best guild in town. Not only like 8 members at a time, at maximum. Pretty small guild actually. You guys are relatively unknown.
Yeah, but it's an elite troop. It's quality, not
loaded,
quantity.
yeah.
I guess, yeah.
As I said, there is the POV of our two of our characters in the general chat.
Yeah. So, this guy is actually a dwarf himself, and you walk in on him making some chain links. And he says, "Oh, what you got there for me?"
Whoa, I got this. It looks pretty fancy.
Fancy indeed. How much you want for it?
5k.
So normally these things go between like 4 and 10,000, right? This one's very unique, but it's already built, so I'm thinking 6,000.
How about 450?
How about 525?
475.
5,000, and I'll buy you a beer.
Sure.
All right,
Done. And
Always
he
works.
spits in his hand and tries to shake
Yep.
yours.
I'll spit in mine.
Excellent. The spit squishes, and you guys sell the dwarven armor.
All right.
And
No, that was the weeb armor.
the weeb armor. Oh, okay.
So that's 5k. All right, you can buy whatever you want now.
Okay, so now that we have loads of money, I can. When it says buy any character creation modification again,
Yes.
that implies that I've already bought it, but I haven't bought any.
Well, you've
Right.
bought the flat cost for the super duper character,
But I don't intend to buy that
which
again.
includes everything in the super character thing.
You can buy anything that's under super characters with that, I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah.
So you
But
could buy
can I
Except-
buy it
except-
without using this as a restriction? Like, I haven't bought any of them before. Right?
No,
No,
your
you-
restriction is that you normally couldn't buy any, but now since you buy in that, you can have one more. So just
Oh, is that what it means?
yeah, so you can just get one other extra thing, but you have to pay for it.
Or you can
So
get you can get more
effectively-
than one extra thing. You can buy any character creation modification again. So you can buy like
Yeah.
I don't know, like more spells. You can buy another 16.
Yeah. But here's
For
the point, I
1,000.
can only buy... So, effectively, I haven't bought anything yet. The only thing I bought is the 3,000 gold, right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
But- And I've only used one of the plus/implied restrictions. So would it cost me a plus/implied restriction, like my second one? Would it cost me that in order to buy buy a 16
it would
in a stat of my choice?
it would cost 1,000 to buy another stat.
It would cost 1,000, but would it
Or-
use up my plus/implied restrictions? Choose 2. I've only chosen 1. Does it count as buying one of those, or not?
Yes.
Because I've never bought a character creation modification before.
Yeah, it does count.
It does. So I could choose
maybe just
effectively-
replace the again by any character
without- just get
creation
rid of it.
modification from the super characters selection.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So you have two, right? So I think you should probably buy another stat and then maybe a custom ability or a magic. ability.
No, I've already used any race in the book, I think,
Oh yeah, you've
Yeah,
used that
so you
already.
have used
Okay.
any race in the books.
which is probably the most important one of these 5 to pick.
Yeah, I mean, it gives you
But the
plus 2,
19
plus
then.
1.
Yeah.
So,
So-
the options are: how powerful is a special ability going to be?
I don't know. I've never done it before. So it
Is
could
it gonna
okay.
be something?
it could be like it
Turn
could be like
Undead?
a spell that you have at all times. or not at all times, but like you can cast a spell free of
What
charge
if
like
you-
once a
hold
day
on.
or something like that.
What if you give him signature spell with that?
Yeah, you
I
could do
wouldn't
something
take
like that.
And then in
Because that
terms of
sounds like
start-
signature spell.
Well, it could be some. I wouldn't. If that was the option, I would not take it.
Or it could be
Um,
something like the cleric power.
Yeah, something like that. It could be literally anything you can imagine.
I
As
cast
within
Wish at
reason.
will.
Sorry?
I cast Plane Shift at will. Easy.
Fuck.
I'm
Probably not that.
And then it says start with a magical item.
Yes.
DM's choice with player input.
Yes. So
Roughly,
essentially,
what degree of magical item would that be?
since it's the implied, since it's one of the things that you get for a super duper character, it can be like a pretty good item.
Okay. I have to have a
It
look.
can't be like one of the intelligence raising things, or
Probably be
it
some
could be,
sort of
it could
cloak.
be like a cool wand, a staff.
Oh, like a Staff of Power.
That's a.
That's, yeah, I think you'd have to find one.
Staff of the
those.
Magi.
You guys gave Greg a staff, right?
Yeah.
We gave him a fucking Staff of the Mage.
Yes.
Okay. Literally the most powerful wizard item in the game, right?
Greg wants it for himself.
Yeah, funny that.
We didn't give it to him. We
Um,
just added to identify, so he can. I mean, if he's gonna take it, sure. But then we need to be paid, because that is insane.
Yeah. That is the price.
That's unbelievable.
Of what? Of identification? That's not the price of it. What the fuck?
Because I will buy this off you right now.
Yeah, sure.
For how much?
Or we need.
Like
Let's-
50k?
50k? No.
How
For
about 3
golem.
of those golems you were working on?
3
That's not
golems?
That's not worth it. This is unbelievably broken, right?
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
think also if
It's
we're
not
not
like we
going to
can
sell it
stop
to
him
him,
from
he'll.
taking it. Like,
I think we should take what we can get because he could just say, "I'm taking it." You.
Yeah,
fuck
like
you."
we can't stop him from taking it. So I would
You
be
can try.
happy with 3 golems.
What would we want them for, though?
To fight with for us.
Fight stuff.
Having
Or
one
just
is
money.
cool, but- Yeah, money's better, I think, than having 3 golems.
Oh, we could. Okay, so
we can
here's
do
what we
money,
could. Here's what we could do. We could tell him to get us another set of magical plate mail that fits one of us, and then we don't have
Yeah,
to fight over the other
That's
one.
true. We can do that.
Sure.
I would actually. Well, magic plate mail is actually insane.
It is. Very insane.
I'd be willing to trade for that.
Yeah, let's just say whatever that magical plate mail is, he gets us another one of those.
Oh yeah, wait, is that?
fits
Do we
either of
know
us.
if that's a +1 or +2 or +3? Well, what is that?
The magical plate mail.
The one that we have.
Yeah, let's see. It was for a dwarf, right?
No, we have one magical that fit both of us, and then we have a magical dwarf that we don't know
Alright.
what it is.
The one that fits both of you is +1.
Okay, if he can get us a a +3 plate mail, we'll give him the staff.
Something
Like
that
that's-
occurred to me after you bought your +5 sword is that you don't know what +3 means. You have no idea
True.
what that even means. I'm so
Magical
cheesed that I
plate
thought
mail
of
of
I mean,
superior power.
yeah, I mean, we would probably say something like of a moderately powerful magical plate mail or something like
Alright.
that, you know.
Greg complies. Yes, I can acquire this for you. I will need a couple days. I will have it imported from Wharton.
Splendid. Deal.
Okay, how about the Staff of Thunder and Lightning?
Ooh.
That
Staff
sounds cool.
of Thunder and Lightning.
Set from the DMG.
Yep.
Magical items. Staves. Thunder and Lightning. +3 weapon.
You can expend charges to cast lightning bolt and similar spells.
Yeah, you can have this staff of thunder and lightning. That's pretty cool.
Okay. I'll take that rather than the stats then.
Cool. And where are you from?
Well, I imagine I'm probably from Lyra.
Yes. You... Grey Elves. Do the Grey Elves live underground?
No, that's the Drow.
That's the Drow. Alright. So, yeah.
So 500 miles, give or take, for him to get here.
Yep. Takes a while for the super duper character to arrive.
So in the meantime, can you just tell us what everything does then, so that we can write it down? And
So you have +2 Morning Star.
all right, 1 second. I am getting the thing up. All right, so the Morning Star
+2.
is 2.
A
Star.
+1 Dwarf Plate Mail.
Okay, 1 sec. Do you want to just take? Oh wait, dwarf. Plus. Which type of plate mail is this? Is this full plate?
Full plate.
Full plate. Dwarf
We can try and
size.
sell that as well. I mean, we
Plus
don't
one.
need it.
Yep. Next.
+2 Longsword.
Long sword plus 2. Yep. Next.
Talisman of Zaggy.
What does that do?
Let's look at it.
Oh, there were also 3 unidentified vials. By the way, I forgot to write down.
Where is...
very
where are
weird.
talismans?
It's in miscellaneous.
Oh,
it's
there it is.
very weird. It's weird. I don't know why you gave us this. It's overpowered as fuck.
A talisman of the sort looks like that.
When someone touches it, there's a reaction check, and then some weird stuff happens.
If a hostile reaction result is obtained, the device will act as a stone of weight.
Ooh.
It's
So, talisman of what?
Talisman of
Z-A-G-Y.
Zaggy. Z-A-G-Y.
Are you sure you want to give us this item?
It's... We can do another one.
It's up to you.
I mean, who's got the highest charisma?
None of us have good charisma, I think.
I think I do.
Yeah. Do you have more
I
than
have
12?
12.
I
You
certainly
get 2
do not.
wishes
I
when
have
you touch it.
I have
You
10.
get 2 wishes. Oh, you only get 1.
Alright, let's exchange that.
That
kind
seems
of-
a little bit weird.
Yeah, I've...
It's not
I've-
just broken, it's super weird. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's change it for a talisman of pure good.
Ah. Completely useless, bro.
Yeah.
I
We're not
rolled
very
again
good.
for it.
Talisman.
That's a-
But it's under what? Is it miscellaneous? What?
Yeah. Basically, if you're a good character...
Oh
you
no,
can
that
use
is
it
my
to just
nemesis
instantly-
item. We're
Yeah,
just
instantly
we're destroying
destroy an
that.
evil priest, basically.
I'll pay Greg to destroy that item.
Well, destroying magical
don't you
items
just
can be
keep it?
quite a challenge, but it can be
Yeah,
done.
disintegrate. Just cast disintegration on it already.
You sure you don't want this?
Hold on a minute.
Anyone
You
who
know-
has that item literally can kill me instantly.
So I will. We should bury this down deep beneath the guild hall, just in case Korgat goes rogue.
no,
This is the kryptonite.
no, I want this to be destroyed. I refuse to be in the presence of such an item.
You know, Rick, here we can destroy it. I don't care. Integrate.
Just sell it to a paladin and then...
No, I don't want a paladin to have this.
Easy. Well, no, sell it to a paladin and then they can't even use it.
And then they give it to a priest.
Yeah, well, it's a lot of money.
Alright. No, we sell it to a paladin. And then as he tries to use it, he realizes he can't. We kill him, we take it back, and then we find another paladin, and we start with that paladin.
Why don't you just kill the paladin without the talisman?
Because that way, their first round of initiative is meant trying to use the talisman on you, but it doesn't work.
I think you can achieve that with other measures.
Alright, well,
Foolproof strategy.
so the talisman is destroyed.
Talisman
What's next?
is no more. He hands you the wand, saying, I cannot discern the powers of this.
Wand of something.
Wand of something.
Wand of
Ruben
Wanding.
will- It doesn't have identifier.
What else?
Whatever.
Well, your new character might have identify.
Yeah, probably.
The katana.
It's one of the spells that exists. So.
Hmm?
The katana is +5.
What?
Jesus Christ.
Okay, I guess I have to take a katana proficiency now.
Yeah. I mean, I still have to use the sword, right? Because my sword is a +7, my offhand, because I have mastery.
You have 5 mastery in sword. For you,
Yeah.
it's not worth using a katana.
It's not worth for me, but for you, it's just shit. What the?
But it's like 2d6, right?
It's a D10 weapon in one hand and 2d6 in
Yeah.
two hands. And it's only
2d6
speed
plus
4.
5.
It's faster too.
Good one. Good
Jesus.
weapon.
All right, katana +5. What's next?
The next is a ring. It is a ring of wizardry.
Oh, that's incredible for me.
What does that do? A ring?
Doubles the number. It depends which you roll, but the best one like doubles all of your spell slots, basically.
What the
Oh.
fuck are these items?
It's like one of the best wizard items.
Yeah. Can you give that
Oh,
to
okay, I
Darian?
see. Yeah. So, do we know which one it is?
I haven't rolled it yet, so let's
It's
roll
a
it.
D100. Can I roll it?
Can I roll it?
You can.
Nah, let's steal
I'm gonna
roll
hit
it.
it.
It's his character.
Yeah, steel roll
Well,
it. D100.
I wanted to use it. All right. Fine.
Roll high.
Yeah,
not
you
necessarily-
kind of roll high.
Yeah, you want
Rolling
96.
100 is fucking gods.
Yeah, yeah.
Holy shit!
What?
Oh my god, you got double up fifth
Double
level
fifth
spells.
level spells. Yeah.
Well, you can't use that.
Okay,
yet,
you don't
but-
need right. I mean, give that to Darian. I'm gonna be fucking happy about it.
Yeah, but that's nuts. When you get
That's
to
crazy.
level
When you
nine.
get a 100, it's double fourth and fifth.
Yeah,
When you get a
that's what I
96 to 99 is double first through third.
What I really wanted was the 96, but
Yeah, I think that's the best one right now. Like doubling everything from first to third level spells. Like that's
that's all my
insane.
spells. That would double all
Yeah.
of my spells.
That's a lot of spells.
I mean, this is still
man.
insane. Even this is insane.
Yeah, no, all of that. Look, even the first one, you roll a 1, double your first level spells. That's still insane. Like, that's the
Yeah.
worst one, and that's
Yeah.
insane. All right. Next.
Next is Staff of the Magi.
Which we don't have.
Yep.
Yeah, we spoiled that
But
to him.
he gave what did he give us for that? He gave us
He gave you plate mail. Plus
which,
three.
yeah, but which plus 3?
Well, it's not here yet.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
I'm just writing it down. So
Full
full plate, full size plus 3. Okay.
And next is a +2 battle axe.
I thought it was a 2-handed axe. You did D10 against him.
No, I didn't do D10. I rolled D8.
Staff of the Magi, by the way, just basic cost is 30k gold.
Sort of.
It's the most
I think
expensive
I'm
item.
rethinking this.
Yeah.
The
I would
price of
rethink
magic
it.
Items.
I think I would say you just can't buy these sort of items. Like, there's no
Yeah,
one
they're
that's
too
willing to
powerful.
sell them.
Nobody will give
Well,
them up.
Greg just fucking bought it for like a shitty plate mail.
Shitty plate mail.
Well, okay, +3 plate mail.
That's pretty good.
There's a full plate.
It's not even comparable to the.
But I think
No, I mean, nothing is.
I think
Nothing
that
is.
direction of interaction is different. The PCs
Yeah.
selling things to the NPCs should be under different rules than NPCs
I
selling
don't think you
things to
should
the
have
PCs.
sold it to him.
Well, it's okay. What are we gonna do? It's like, no, Greg, you can't have it. Oh, I'm
Yeah.
dead.
What? I don't think he would kill you.
He's hiring a band of evil people to take the fucking platinum place.
Not
I'm pretty sure he's
necessarily
willing.
evil.
I'm pretty sure he's willing to do certain things for what he needs.
I mean, Darian is a neutral good wizard, and he would probably be willing to kill someone for a staff of the Magi if it
Yeah.
really came down to it. I mean, just think of all the things you could do for good with this. With killing one
Yeah.
person is nothing against that.
The ends justify
Alright,
the
well, Vital Life
means.
+2. What else?
I think that's it.
Well,
You
there
already
was
have-
a
you
It
already
wasn't
have
amulet.
our plate mill. You said is
the-
what is
yeah,
our plate mill?
+1.
But that was, you said that was the dwarf one. Is the other one also the
The
same?
other one is also +1. I rolled for it.
I'm not
Plus +1. Okay. Let me double check. So that's the
How many spells do I get?
one
You get-
staff ring.
The regular 2d4.
Yep, that's everything.
I get an extra d4
Okay,
for
then
being a super
3d4.
duper. And then I should get them from leveling, right?
Yeah, you get like
That's
a
when you
spell
would have a
per
level 1.
One per level?
One spell per level, yeah. But you have to make sure
Oh,
that they
excellent.
are within your level's ability to cast.
Yeah, so your level up to 2 spell could only be a level 1 spell, and then so forth.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
All right. So
14
Ooh,
spells.
holy shit.
Not bad.
Pretty good.
what is the full plate AC? Is it 19?
I'm
Yes.
gonna make it
Yep.
Google Docs
So
for
plus
next time
1
I
would be
do
20, plus 2 or plus 3 would be 23.
Yes.
Alright,
No, plus
so-
3 would be 22.
22. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, the
So,
armor is 12.
What is your AC with the plus 3 plate mail?
27. And yes,
Should probably
I
get
want
it
that.
then. Yeah, I'll get the plus 1. That's fine. That gives me to 20. It's pretty good.
Pretty
Okay.
good indeed.
So,
And wait, does it also not even weigh you down? How does that work?
I think it still weighs you down.
What is the
I
base weight for full plate?
I
I
think,
think
like,
it doesn't. It
halves
doesn't
the weight,
encumber
doesn't it?
you. No, I think it doesn't encumber you at all.
Magic stuff usually doesn't encumber. I also have a plate mill as weapon, not as weapon, as arm proficiency. So that normally would half it. I don't know if that would just mean that I, don't have to worry about it. I don't know. It's up to you.
magical armor does not encumber you.
Yeah.
But,
Well, it's also the armor that I have the proficiency in, plate mill.
yeah.
Mhm. So yeah,
So
let's
even
say
if you
let's
said
say
it does
that's
encumber you, it would
halfway.
still be half.
That's fine. Half weight is good enough.
Just get rid of the rule about it not encumbering you.
Okay, so what is the weight for it normally? It's not. It's like 60 pounds.
60 by. Yep.
So it's
60.
30 for me.
Yep.
Full.
It feels kind of
plate.
weird to have a magical item weigh nothing.
doesn't weigh
It's not that it
nothing.
weighs
Yeah,
nothing, it just doesn't
yeah.
encumber you because
Doesn't
it's so
encumber you,
like
yeah.
fluid to use.
Ah, I
Yeah,
see.
so it goes towards your max weight, but it doesn't go towards your encumbrance tiers.
That's kind of weird, but okay. Yeah, that makes sense, I guess.
So are we doing no encumbrance then, or
Yeah, no encumbrance.
no encumbrance but weight? Okay.
Well, if you just want to simplify, you could just say that it weighs half, and then if you have the proficiency, it weighs quarter. If you just want to make it even simpler. But I don't
Is
know.
that really simple?
I don't
Well,
think
if it
that's
just,
that weird.
I can just not include it as in my weight and just say 30 pounds, but like in brackets, and it's like it doesn't encumber me. I can do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
60
So-
pounds though.
So 30 pounds over your
Yeah.
encumbrance, you're still good.
60.
I'm not encumbered. Yeah.
It still weighs 60, right?
Yeah.
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 But I'm not.
Yeah.
So let me calculate. So this is
Yeah, for me it's also completely fine.
this is
10,
8, 12.
level 1.
So, for example, if you were to determine how much we weigh for purposes of writing amount, it would still be 60 pounds.
So I need 11 level 1 spells, 2 level 2s, and 1 level 3.
Yeah.
I guess technically the level 2s and 3s could also be 1s, but they're not going to be.
And how does this interact with saving throws again?
I'm
You
not,
get
yeah.
increased saving throws at +5 against physical attacks. So like Fireball or Lightning Bolt.
But not like mind affecting, for example. Yeah.
Exactly.
Wait, wait, can you repeat that? What?
Against
Saving throws against physical spells or attacks are increased by the plus value of the armor.
Okay.
So if you have to roll save versus lightning bolt, you would roll a +1 for your armor. But if you had a saving throw versus hold person, you wouldn't roll the +1 since the armor is not effective against that.
Yep. By the way,
So
since you're already at 27 AC, if we find any like sort of rings and stuff like that, I'm gonna be taking them because you're already not being hit. You've reached near max.
Well, max is
30.
30. So why not just reach 30?
Well, he's already it doesn't matter. It's a waste at that point.
I
It's-
disagree.
it's not
He's
a
Until we
actually
waste.
start,
more.
no.
Yeah.
Until we
with the-
start fighting stuff that actually has like plus 50 to hit, like 15 to hit you, it doesn't
Yeah, that's
matter
true.
because they're only gonna hit you on a nat 20.
Yeah,
Like
you
if
are
you're
right.
fighting shitty bandits or like even like those dragoons that have plus 5,
yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
that doesn't matter.
You're right. It doesn't. But if we fight tougher opponents, it's actually
Yeah,
even
sure. If
better
we're
to
going at like a
to stack
dragon,
armor.
then yeah, you should be at 30 AC.
Yeah. Yep.
But
Yep,
until we do that,
Oh, no.
because like I still can be hit by literally anybody in the world can hit me. Because I have, well, it's the same thing for you if they're all 20, but
But you also do like 50 damage per round.
yeah, that's also, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like if I can get to like 23, 24 AC, then I'm chilling.
When do I get another? Oh man, I need to wait to level 9 to actually become proficient with this katana. Feels bad.
You could probably use it unprofessionally and still be better than
Yeah,
what you have.
it will be better than my +2 scimitar.
Alright, so
even
are you
if it's
taking it then?
unprofessional.
Am I taking it off this?
I already added it to the sheet. Yeah, I said that I
I'll
will.
take it off here.
There's no point in not taking it. Like it's just such a
Yep.
good item.
And I'll just take off the Ring of Wizardry, just put it on your sheet for now. Actually, no, because it's we probably need to figure out when you actually get it.
Mm-hmm.
So don't take it right now. That is everything, I think. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Coolio. We are loaded.
Locked and loaded. Excellent. So, I'm gonna go to the bathroom really quick. Just give me a sec.
He's doing spells.
Oh wait, no, there's 3 potions that we don't know.
Katana +5. What the fuck?
Well, we
Can't
found the Staff of the
believe it.
Magi and a Katana +5 in the same.
And a ring of wizardry or whatever. What the
Yeah.
fuck?
It's like, oh, it's a bandit.
That was like,
camp, yeah.
yeah, that was the most
You know the
worst
best part?
bandit camp
the
ever.
staff, the staff was just in the treasure pile. Nobody was using it,
Yeah. Well,
and they had a
weren't made
7th level wizard.
Oh no, they. Oh my god, why wasn't he?
Maybe he failed his identify.
Yeah, that was
Jesus
literally the
Christ.
most worth bandit camp ever. I mean, you got stoned and Ericsson died, but I would say it was still worth it.
Yeah. Who cares?
That's what it's doing. Yeah.
So,
Ooh,
what do you guys want to do now?
I want experience.
Okay.
Didn't we get XP?
Nope. Not today.
Well, not today, but last time we did.
Yeah, last time, but
Yeah.
we killed some dwarves and finished
one
with
dwarf.
them.
Uno Dwarf,
Yeah.
which is
He had
Yeah,
magic
so-
items and was level 7.
Oh, wait,
Yeah.
you were close, right? Oh, I need
Yeah,
a healing spell,
stoned.
by the way. You just cast it on me.
Yeah, I could have full heal. I mean, we're waiting like for
Yeah.
weeks for the new guy to arrive. So in the meantime,
Oh, that
we'll
means I
be
can
full
fail
heal.
some more
Yeah. Totally.
administration checks.
ooh.
Let's go. I can fail another 9.
You'll probably get it first try.
You sure about that? Let me. Oh, sorry, I forgot. There's 3 vials that you even told us.
Oh yeah. Let's look at where it is.
One is flying, and then we have 3 that we don't know. I think you said that they were all the same, but I'm not. I don't remember 100%.
Alright, I need to roll for these, identify as well. Alright, one is a potion of diminution.
Again?
No, not again.
We had that already.
We have one of those. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
there's
have 2.
another one.
Yeah. So again,
Yeah, again, I guess.
Flying. Okay.
oh, pretty useful.
And then another one is an elixir of health.
Ooh, what does that do?
I don't know.
It cures like diseases.
Elixir of health cures diseases, yeah.
Pretty good.
And then you
Would
have
would that have cured your greater mummy rod?
I think so, yeah.
It's not, I don't think it's that powerful.
It only does one thing, and it's cure like all like unnatural things on your body. So I think it cures. It's basically like a heal spell, but it doesn't actually cure you. Like it doesn't give you HP. It just removes like debuffs.
Oh, I thought it was like a cure disease spell.
Well, a heal spell wouldn't cure Greater Mummy Rod, though. It would cure normal Mummy Rod, maybe, but not Greater. Greater
Maybe
Mummy
not
Rod
Greater then,
specifically
yeah,
says
I
you
don't know.
need like a Greater Restoration spell.
Yeah, maybe it will cure the normal then, probably not the greater.
It cures blindness, deafness, disease, feeble-mindedness, insanity, infection, infestation, poisoning, and rot.
Yeah.
That sounds like it would at least cure normal Mummy
It will
Rod.
cure the normal one because it's an infection.
Well, it's
So
rot, right?
Yeah, that is an infection, right? That's...
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Rot was listed, right, as one of the things it
Oh,
cures.
Oh,
was
yeah,
listed.
then yeah.
It doesn't
it
say
would
mummy
definitely
rot, but I don't know what other kinds of rot.
Yeah, should cure Mummy Rod then. Okay, so that's pretty good if we ever go to the
Yeah,
Platinum
I'll
Plate
keep it on
thing.
me then.
Yeah, definitely keep it on you.
And then the last one, Greg fails.
God damn it, Greg.
It is
God
the clear,
damn it, Greg.
the clear tincture.
Okay, should we take a potion of flying with us still?
Yeah, I mean, there's no reason not to take it, and it might come in handy.
So I have 3 potions. I have 1 healing, I have elixir of health, and I have flying. Do we could take one of the diminution potions too, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, just take them. I mean, take both of them. There's no downside in having them with us. We have bags of
True.
holdings for days.
One more spell for level 1. What's the level 1 spell that I'm unlikely to have taken that you think I should? I've got 10 already.
That you're unlikely to have taken, or?
Yes. I could just go through the ones I have. Armor, color spray, detect magic, enlarge, identify, light, magic missile, read magic, sleep, and wall of fog.
Wait, so you want a suggestion for a spell?
Yeah, one more.
You could get sleep.
Sleep was on that list.
Oh,
Maybe
Then
like
I was
Featherfall, I don't know.
let me...
Featherfall's useful.
Identify, light.
Charm person?
Charm. Oh, I did.
Maybe mount would be cool.
What does mount do?
And
Mount
between
just
level 4 and
summons a
7, you
mount.
summon a draft or war horse. For 2 hours plus 1 hour per level.
So 7 hours. Yeah, that's not bad.
And at level 8, it will become a,
Yeah.
a camel.
Yeah, I like that.
Oh,
I like that.
That's-
I'll do mount.
At level 14, you get an elephant. Or 13.
Yeah,
And at level 15, you know, you get what you always wanted.
I know.
A griffin. But you need to be 18th level to also summon a saddle.
That's strange.
Riding
I can just
bareback.
bring it.
It literally says starting at
Yeah, it
15th
said
level,
that,
a
yeah.
griffin, and then in brackets, and a saddle at 18th level.
Dude, that's got to be scary, hanging on for dear life.
I have no idea. what
One thing that you might want to look into, maybe it's Cat Grace.
That's level
Level
2.
2.
2 spell.
Yeah, I only get 2 level 2 spells to start with. I'm probably.
Oh
just
wait,
gonna
no,
spend
you're
money.
you're all never mind. You're a wizard. It only gives you D6.
Yeah, and I start with like 12 or something. No, 10, I think.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
never mind. I thought
So
you had a
eight.
high dex. You don't have high dex.
I mean, technically, once you have more level 2 spells, you can still
You can cast it
just
on
cast
people,
it
yeah.
on me, and I get, like, mad AC bonuses from that.
Yeah, it probably isn't a priority.
No, definitely not. But, like, if you roll, like, a 3, that already gives me +2 to AC. If you roll 4, it gives me...
it's maxed out at 20.
Oh, yeah. So, if you roll...
No, sorry, it maxed out at 19. It cannot go to 20.
Yeah, so if you roll anything above, like if you roll a 2 or above, I get +2 AC from it.
On a D6.
Yeah. So.
What if it rolls a 1? Do you get anything?
Yeah, then I get +1 AC.
Yeah. I mean, it's
not
pretty
bad.
good because it's an hour
It's
per level.
not a priority at all, but it
Yeah.
lasts
Yeah,
a
no.
long time, so at some point
I
it might be
mean, Invis
okay.
is the main.
Invis better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure.
And then I get one other. That's my second priority.
For second level, I mean, if you are ever gonna be anywhere near the front, like
Mirror image is
mirror
the
image,
best level 2 spell
Yeah.
ever.
or
Yeah,
if you're not gonna do that, then maybe something like darkness, ESP. I don't know, deep pockets.
It wouldn't be deep pockets.
Deep pockets. Pretty
Um,
cool.
Yeah, maybe. It could be strength.
Levitate or knock could always be
Strength
nice.
is pretty bad. The normal strength
D6
because it
strength?
takes.
Well,
Yeah.
in my case, I get bonuses from anything.
Yeah,
Like,
it's just the only thing is with the way that we usually encounter things, it takes 10 minutes to cast.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's true.
Yeah,
Well, I don't
improved
know.
strength
A lot of the
would do.
time when we're in a dungeon, we could just
Yeah,
go through
in
the
dungeon
door.
would be good.
That might be my option.
I mean, knock is also always good. Like, there's just always nice.
Oh yeah, we
Yeah.
don't have Ericsson punching open doors
Yeah.
anymore.
That's true. Let me check what spells I get from my staff as well. I think it's basically just damaging lightning bolt stuff.
That would be something that we might want to consider. What would like a wand of knock cost?
Probably not that much.
Well, maybe we can trade it for something.
Perhaps.
Because that might be an item people would actually be willing to.
Hey,
part with.
Korgak, since we don't have a wizard, do you want to trade this ring of wizardry for a wand of knock?
I mean, no one can use it.
Sounds like a great idea to me.
If we could use it, I would actually consider that, but we can't. So I don't know. Wands are not my thing.
Yeah.
Not too good at those wizardy type thingies. But if you could trade it for a couple priestly scrolls, yeah, that would be something different.
Yeah, we got a cure light wound
Right.
scroll.
Don't trade the ring of wizardry.
Yeah, just send it to Darian, man.
Yeah, I mean, I'd happily send it to Darius.
My new custom spell is 5th level as well, so I could cast 4 Red Rings Ravenous Ravenstorms per day, plus the one I get from signature spell. So 5
Nice.
Red Rings Ravenous Ravenstorms a day.
I have.
I think that would
one
double
level
your signature
3
spells too.
spell.
So it doubles all your spells of that level.
Huh, that would be interesting.
What's the best
So-
level?
You're saying
3?
6 Ravenous Ravenstorms?
Yeah, I mean, and if
It's
it
a
was
lot of
for the lower
Ravenstorms.
level, it would double the cloak too.
Oh yeah, that would be insane.
Slow is probably the best level 3 spell, I think.
Yeah, for sure. Slow
Yeah,
is just
slow is super good.
obscene.
Then you want at least one of Lightning Bolt, Fireball, and Lance of
Well,
I
he
Destruction.
has
have
I
that in
guess-
my wands.
and the staff.
I have 86. I think.
Is improved strength third level?
Maybe.
No, improved strength is 4th level.
Well, fly or haste are actually also pretty good.
Yeah, I only get 1.
I don't know why people don't get haste.
Because haste
You have to
incurs a
roll a
system shock
saving
check.
throw.
No.
And if you fail, you
instantly.
die.
No.
Yes, it does. Yes,
Like,
it
where does it
magically
say
ages
that?
you, and it says it
Magical
magically
aging.
ages you, and all magical aging immediately incurs a system shock check. Or die.
However,
I-
I don't think that's
I don't know.
intentional. And the
Yeah,
reason
I don't think you're supposed to do that. I don't think so.
because it doesn't make
I'd
sense.
happily house rule it away, but by the rules.
Yeah, like
that's what it
in-
says.
Well, I know. I would even argue that it's not actually magical aging.
Yeah, it's not.
It speeds
Oh,
up your
that's-
metabolic process, which effectively ages you by
Yeah,
1
it's
year.
physical
But
aging.
that's not magical aging, is it?
Yeah, no, I don't. I
I
don't
don't
think.
think it is magical aging. I think you do
Yeah.
need to roll system shock.
Why
I don't,
even
I
have
don't
the
think
spell
you do.
then?
But it's fine.
Because
Yeah, I don't think you do. For my game, at
yeah.
least.
I mean, if I were to run a game, I would just do away with the system shock check altogether. I might even do away with the magical aging.
Yeah.
But
It just is an unusable spell.
yeah, it is an unusable spell if you have to roll to save or die. That's why it's stupid. But I think by the
You don't
books,
have
that's
to
how
in
it
a
is.
Charlands.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd have to. Yeah, but it's a pretty powerful spell if you cast it on anybody else, because they could just die instantly.
No,
It still takes the full round.
not really. Wait. Oh. That's an interesting idea.
What?
There's no save. So you haste your enemy, and then they just have to roll a system.
Yeah, I mean that was literally the meme that I said when people asked me why I'm not learning haste. Right, like if I would learn haste, I would only ever use it on enemies. The problem is that the risk reward ratio is not good because if you use haste on yourself all the time, it's pretty likely you'll fail at some point. If you use haste against your enemies, it's pretty likely that they'll pass every single time, and if they pass, you just giga buffed all your enemies.
And if they fail, it's only once. Anyway.
Yeah. Also, I'm
spell.
pretty sure that you would get a saving throw if you wanted to resist it.
Maybe. It does say saving throw none, but...
Yeah, but I think the fact that slow has a saving
normally-
throw implies that you would be able to save. The spell just doesn't consider that you would ever want to save because it's supposed
The
to be
reason
a
the spell doesn't
beneficial
consider
spell.
that is because you're not. It's not magic raging. That's not.
Yeah, exactly. You're not supposed to die after using it.
Yeah, that's just not a part of the spell. It's like.
But yeah, it doesn't matter.
But
Alright, so do we
I'm
all
saying
do we all think that haste should not incur the aging penalty?
Yes.
I don't think it should.
I think that if you say it is, then that is a home rule. I don't think even by the book.
Yeah, I don't think the book intended for it to be a... Because it would say in the book that it's like, oh, you have to save or die, basically.
Okay.
Like, there's no way they wouldn't put that in the text.
So let's say that it doesn't incur the save v die, but it still ages you by like a year or whatnot.
Yeah, sure, that makes sense.
That works.
So like your
that's the
max
best way to
age
think.
will still be affected because like you will age towards your max age, but you don't
Yes.
just die.
Good.
Yep.
I'm not going to take it because I only get one, and I'm going to pick slow, but I will learn it as soon as possible.
Isn't slow like the reversible of that haste spell?
No, you need both.
No, it's a different spell.
They're different spells. It is
Slow
like the
is
quote
pretty
unquote
good.
reverse, but for wizards you need to memorize I think the individual ones. You don't get both.
There are some,
Within large, for example, you can memorize.
Within large you
Yeah.
get both. Yeah, within large you get
Yeah,
both.
exactly.
Because it's called enlarge/reduce.
Yeah. I think there's more than one, but I can't remember the others.
Yeah, there is more than one, but I don't know all of them off the top of my head.
Yeah.
I mean, we also remember when you come to us, we have
think-
2 books that you can learn.
I think.
spells
Yeah.
from.
I'm
I think
pretty
the
sure.
first thing I'm going to do is learn spells.
I'm pretty sure Flesh to Stone, Stone to Flesh is also one of these that you can memorize either
Yes, it
way
is.
around.
Yes.
Okay. And there's also... Oh, that's a priest spell.
Less Curse is priest spell with the way.
Oh,
you
there's
can
loads
use
of
it.
priest ones.
Yeah.
Like half priest spells and reverse.
All of the
I was
priest spells,
thinking
pretty much.
of like raise dead. The opposite is kill or whatever.
Yeah,
Slay
slay
versus
living.
Just dying. Yeah, slay living exactly.
Wait, is that actually a thing?
Yeah,
It is.
slay versus die.
Is that the necromancy like 5th level spell?
Yeah.
Yep.
Ooh.
Which I have on my Martha cleric at level 9.
Yeah, I'm
but
close with my...
raise dead is banned. By the
Yeah, but
gods.
it's slay living banned.
I think so because it's raise dead just the reverse, right? Maybe it's
Yeah,
not.
but it
Who knows?
isn't resurrection. It's just murder.
Yeah,
Wait,
maybe.
oh,
Well,
it's not
it's
anime. It's not. Oh no, it's just the priest one. It's not the necromancer
Yeah,
one.
just the priest one. Yeah.
That's stupid.
No, it's not animated.
It's not raised-
raised
it's not
dead.
animated.
Raised dead is
It-
resurrection.
It's not undead. Yeah, it's.
It's
resurrection.
nothing to do with undead.
Oh yeah, raise that.
It's the worst version of resurrection.
But it's only at level 5 spell, so it's actually pretty good.
Yeah, it's really good.
Okay, I've done spells. I have done stats. I need to do proficiencies. I get +8 for int.
Well, are we calling it here though, or?
Oh, we're still
We
pretty
haven't been
early.
going very long, right?
Could keep
Yeah,
going.
we could
I'm-
go a little bit longer. Let's just say that it takes 3 weeks for Mr. Steele's new character to show up, and in that time the plate mail comes as well.
How many checks can I do in that time for administration? Just one?
3 weeks.
Yeah, you have 3 weeks, so
How long does it take?
Is it one or more?
I think you can do a check. I think you have to roll for how many days it takes you. So it's down in...
I have been doing
Non-weapon
it for
proficiency.
9 times already and just failed them all, so maybe that speeds me up a little bit.
Training. Where the fuck is it there? It takes D4. No, that's weapon proficiency. Non-weapon proficiencies take D4 to 3d4 weeks.
Yeah.
I thought we said this was a D4 because it was a
Yeah, I think
fairly
it's a
simple
D4.
one.
Yeah.
So it takes me an extra week.
Mm.
Come
I
on.
mean-
Come
I
on,
mean, we
one
don't-
time for the one time.
we don't
one time
really-
for the one time.
Yeah, we don't really have anything that we need to do right now. So for all I care, you could do more checks.
Yeah, well, when my character gets there, they're gonna do spell learning until they've learned every spell that they have access to. So
Wait, 7 out of 20. What chance of success is that? 7 out of 20. It's
Like-
35% chance.
Yeah.
So I've done 10 checks. It means I should have passed 3 times and a half.
Damn.
And you pass 0 times.
Yep.
That's sometimes how it works. Come, go, keep rolling.
There's a 1.3%
Sure,
chance.
I'll do one more week.
More fail.
Keep rolling.
Yeah. 3 weeks.
Another
Keep
fail.
rolling.
Keeping the counter, hold on, 12 times.
8
Which
weeks.
proficiencies are we using? Neil or...
Or,
or
where's
is it
the
not?
book? Oh, yeah, like 13 fails.
Weeks and he still didn't get it.
Jesus.
13 fails.
It's really hard to keep up with this. Give me a second.
13
'Cause all
fails.
these
Let's
days
go.
are going
Another.
by.
Oh yes, another.
Okay, at some point we might have to stop. At some point you might have to stop rolling.
I keep rolling 4s too. Look, it's 4, 4, 3. Like,
It's incredible. It's
man,
absolutely
why are we using this?
incredible.
I would have passed all of them if it was the D20 plus the 7. It's because of this
Okay,
cursed
4, 5,
system
6,
that I'm
7,
failing
8,
them
9,
all.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
16.
15, 16. Okay.
Oh man.
So yeah, you have 16 weeks.
112 days go by.
Well, he has that much time to learn spells from the 2 books that we have in the guild
Yeah,
hall.
he has 13 weeks now to learn spells.
I'm gonna learn every single spell we have.
We have 2 books. We have a 6th level wizard spell and a 5th level wizard spell book.
Good.
Do you
Okay,
have it
yeah.
recorded what spells are on there?
You said we would figure it out when it comes to it,
Okay,
and now it's come to it.
it's come to it.
I
now.
still need to do proficiencies, but you can figure it out while I'm doing.
Okay, you have what level what and level what? Level 5?
6 and 5.
6.
6 and 5.
Yep. So exactly what he needs right now. 1, 2, 3 spells. Well, spell levels 1 to 3. I mean,
Does anybody have a good spellbook generator? I can't find one.
Neil has one. He hasn't given
Uh.
to anyone, and I have one. But it gives you spells from every book that's ever been released.
Oh shit.
Do you want that?
Sure, we can do that, and then if we get anything that doesn't mesh, then we can
Ooh.
re-roll it.
I think it's this. Hang on. So, how many? Give me details. What specialization?
Let's say I have to go to my.
I think so. One of them was the peasant hero resident person. I think he was an evoker because he used vocation spells.
Mhm.
Well,
And then the other one, I don't even remember what it was from.
there is a peasant. No, there's not.
Okay, we'll start with the first one. So we'll do an evoker. He's level 5. How many spells of level 1 did he have?
Let's say he has 11.
How many spells are level 2?
Probably 7.
How many spells are level 3?
Let's say
4.
5. Yeah, 4.
4? Don't cock me, Matt. Then.
It's
That's the
4.
level 5 wizard. That's not the level 6. The level 6 will have more.
Yeah, I know. I'm just joking. Okay. So, this is what I rolled. Sound Bubble, Frost Fingers, Ward Away, Gnarl's Reckless Dweemer, Fire Burst, Shield, Right, Tensor's Floating Disc, Audible Glamour, Jump, Grease. For level 1. Level 2, there is Wings, Web, Stinking Cloud, Flaming Sphere, Thunderball, Wizard Lock, and Improved Phantasmal Force. And for level 3, Melf's Minute Meteors, Distant Diary, Elminster's Multiple Mouths, and Ice Lance.
I think there were 8 spells in there that I have no idea.
Yeah,
what the
there's
fuck
a
they
lot.
are.
There's so many that I have never heard.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
you want to just re-roll until we get ones that we know?
Well, you could just take the ones that you know, because I don't think you had any of those, right? And you can just say that the other ones are stuff you already have.
As in, just take the spells that exist
Pretty
in
much,
our
yeah.
world, and just ignore the others.
Yeah, the stuff
Really?
is like,
Oh.
oh, that was read magic and attack magic, and then that was like the same thing. that
Or
you
what
have.
you could
I
also
don't know.
what you could also just do is you
Just
take
reroll it too.
no, don't re-roll it. Just take all the spells that that you. How many? Okay, so how many first level spells were there that we don't play with?
1, 2,
Like 4.
3. Only 3 of them.
3.
Okay, so 42, 48, 54, 60, 66, 72, 78, 84. So roll 3d84 and I'll tell you what the spells are.
Yeah.
I guess.
39, 31, and 60. Or 31, 39, 60.
Okay, so 31 is gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1 is Find Familiar.
Let me just write down these things.
Yeah.
Spellbook. Find familiar, yep.
Hold Portal.
Find. Hold portal, yep.
And Nistul's Magical Aura.
Nistul's Magical Aura. Okay. And then let me just put in the other ones from the generator. Whatever, I'll worry about that later. Okay, for level 2, I don't know what Wings does. I don't know what Thunderbolt does, but I know the others, so only 2.
So it would be D78s.
21 and 73.
Okay. Let me check. That is 1, 2, 3 plus 3 is Flaming Sphere. That's already in the list, right?
Yes.
So we roll that.
26.
26 would have been Hornung's Baneful Deflector.
Ooh.
Okay.
And then 73 would be 12 and plus 1 is Wall of Gloom.
Wall of Gloom is pretty cool.
Cool. That's what I wanted. And then for level 3, I don't know what 3 of them are.
Okay, 12 times 6 plus 4, so D82s.
19, 49, and 68. Lucky.
Alright.
I wanted 69.
90 gonna be Full Speech.
Full speech.
Yes.
I don't know that one. Got it.
49 is gonna be Plagiarize. That's a Koibu spell. I don't know if you want that or if you just wanna something different.
Yeah, we can do something different.
Cool. I'll reroll another D. 66.
Okay, so that's gonna be Water Breathing.
Oh, good.
Shit.
And the last one's gonna be Wind Wall.
Cool.
Ooh, Wind Wall. Very cool.
Yeah, and then we can do the second spellbook now.
Yes. The second spellbook, I think, is Necromancy.
Necromancer.
Oh, you're gonna get shifted. Now these spells are trash. You want me to just give you Magnus' spellbook? I'm a 7th level necromancer.
Nah, we'll roll it. It's fun. Okay, how many of 1, 2, and 3 spell levels?
Let's How much does 16 int give you? How many spells?
Like 13?
Yeah, we can do 13
I
first
can-
level spells.
I can obviously also give you one of Darian's 20 spell books.
13 first, yeah.
Let's say 8 second and 6 third.
Cool. 1, 2. Chill touch, detect undead, undead servant, exterminate, summon undead, spectral voice, cause light wounds. Cause light wounds?
What the fuck?
Okay. Regenerate self, dance macabre, magic missile, spider climb, catapult, comprehend languages. I know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those spells.
So
So
exterminate,
we need to roll
catapult, cause light wounds, those are definitely not in there. Then what else wasn't in there?
The ones I don't know: undead servant, exterminate, summon undead, spectral voice, cause light wounds, regenerate self, dance
Yeah.
macabre,
Yeah,
and
those
catapult.
Yeah. Yep.
This
Instead
is
of
why don't we
wait,
just use
catapult?
your strategy?
Catapult is a first level spell, right?
I mean, yeah, just
No. Yes,
Sorry?
it is. Yes, it is.
Can I
mean,
introduce
you-
you to the Church of Trebuchet, a second level spell with double the range, double the damage?
you can just I mean, you can roll 80-84 again and redo.
Yeah, this is just stupid. No, let's just use your thing.
Or do you
Because
just want to do
the
30
level 2 and-
84?
Yeah, the level 2
Okay.
and level 3 spells, I don't know any of them. None of them are
Yeah.
real.
Yeah, okay. Just go with the D84s for the first level spots.
Oh, I fucked it up. Whoops.
Okay, so 3, that's Allure. Allure is a Koibu spell, so you, I don't know, might want to roll
we'll
that.
roll it.
Yeah.
We roll it. 18.
Okay, so the 8 is gonna be Burning Hands.
Yep.
The 9 is gonna be Cantrip.
Yep.
Then the 20 is gonna be Detect Phase.
Yep.
The 27 is gonna be Duplicate Object.
Yep.
The 29 is gonna be Erase.
Yep.
The 36 is gonna be Georg Sandimetric, which is a Koibu spell. So
Yeah,
if you want
let's
to
get rid
roll
of
it.
that one.
7.
Okay, wait. I have to go back. The 7 is gonna be Bark Skin. That's a Koibu spell, so I guess we roll it.
Yep.
79.
Okay, so the 18 is Detect Magic. I guess that makes sense that it's in there.
Yep.
Then what did we stop at? 29, right? So the 36. Oh, 36 we also had. So the next one is gonna be 52, right?
Yep.
And you rolled 252, so I guess you want to reroll one of those.
48.
Okay, so 48, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is light.
Yep.
The 52 is Magic Missile.
Nice. No wonder he had 2 of them.
54 is Mending.
Yep.
56 is Metamorphose Liquids.
Ooh, very nice.
Yep.
And then we have the 75. So that is 9, 10, 11, 12 plus 3 is Spark Shower. That is a Koibu spell, so we will.
Lots of rerolls.
1,
60.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nahal's Reckless Tremor. You already have that.
But that's fine. Next one.
That is gonna be D78s again.
Oh, is that the last one?
That was all the first level spells, yeah. I think I
Oh,
went
nice.
through them.
Okay. How many second levels was it? I forgot.
8, I think, and then 6 level 3s, right?
Yep.
80, 78?
Yep.
Oh, got one.
Okay, one is gonna be Agusia and Anosmia.
Ooh.
That's a custom
Yeah.
spell, so you might want to reroll that.
Okay. Classic. 37. Alright.
Okay, so the 8 is going to be
I got that
blind.
already. Hang on. Okay.
Yeah, the 8 is going to be blindness.
Yep.
The next one is going to be detect evil.
Yep.
The 17. Then the 26 is going to be Hornung's Baneful Deflector, which I think you also already got.
Maybe.
Then the 33 is going to be no alignment.
Yep.
37 is locate object.
Yep.
The 43 is going to be moon rune.
Yep.
Wait, I skipped 42. That's going to be misdirection.
Yep.
And then the 53 is going to be White the Wind. So you can be Sean now.
Nice. Yeah, I have all the Sean spells pretty much.
Epic.
And then it's
level
D82s for the level 3 spells, so 60 82s.
I got 2 4 13s. 20.
Okay,
4,
so
9,
the
13.
4 is Arcane Blast, so we roll.
Ugh. 14.
Nice. That makes it easier for me. The 13 is False Detection.
Yep.
That's also a Koibu spell.
Oh, damn.
Oh.
28. Okay, so the 14 is Feign Death.
Oh yeah, that spell is fucking retarded.
He's a necromancer. Makes sense.
Yeah.
The 20 is Gust of Wind.
Nice. All the wind spells.
Yep. The 28 is Hold Undead.
You know, I was actually thinking about one possible good use for Feign Death. And that is, you convince somebody that you're casting like a heal spell on them, and then you just cast Feign Death, and there's no save if they're willing. So you just automatically knock them out, and then you can kill them, even though you do half damage to them, but you can still kill them.
Yeah, so you got Hold Undead, right?
Yeah.
The 31 is a good one. It's invisibility 10-foot radius.
Damn.
Nice.
And the 82 is going to be the last level 3 spell, so that is going to be Waveform!
Oh yeah.
Oh shit, boy.
Nice, good spells.
That's what I'm learning first. Didn't get slow. Didn't get haste though.
Nope.
Yeah, it's pretty good. All in all. I will also need to learn spell learning checks for all of the spells, I think, right?
Yep. And
As in all
it's
the ones.
50 GP per spell
Nice.
level.
Well, no, all the ones I already started with, I think, as well.
The ones that he wrote for at the start.
Yeah.
Oh,
like when you level
you're
up.
choosing
and-
your spells?
Yeah, so I rolled 14 spells, like 34, and then I got 4 as I leveled. I think I have to roll spell learns for those.
Yeah, for the 4.
Just for the 4? Okay.
Just for the 4, not for the first, because those are like the spells in your spell book.
1, 2, 3, and 4. Got them all. Nice.
Nice. Excellent.
Okay. I should probably put. This. I need to work out how many pages they are as well, I think.
Yeah.
How do we do that?
So it's
Is it
D6
just by the
minus
book?
1 plus 1
Plus
per
one
spell
spell
level.
level. Yep, so I have
You have a
11
100-page
first
spell
level
book.
spells. So 11 d6 is for the first levels. And then for the second levels, there are 2. So that would be 4d6. No, it'll be 2d6 plus 2 plus 1d6 plus 3. 51 pages. How
1d6
much?
plus 2, not 1d6 plus 3. So 50.
50. Yes,
Yeah.
50. Exactly 50.
Nice. So half your spell book is filled up.
Yep. I just need to put these these in.
I kind of like the rolling for spells like with the D84s and shit because that leads to some interesting spells that you would otherwise never come across.
Yeah, true. All right. So, you have 122. Let's say you have like 80 days to learn spells.
Need to set up my thing.
Where does it say that you have to pay 50 gold for the spells you learn? It's the only thing I find in your
Under-
document is the Master Dreamer.
Under Arcane Magic.
Oh.
It's at the end of the first little paragraph. D4 days plus 2 per spell
Ah,
level. Oh, it's
mhm.
10 GP
10 G.
per spell level, not 50.
Okay. Yeah, so I guess go down the line with
Yeah, go
from
nuts,
what
man.
you want most to what you want least.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Give me a second.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand why Google Sheets is so stupid. It should be so easy. Why can't it work this out? I'm just trying to make a running total of the pages so that I can know what page things are on. And when I like select them all and drag it down, it just doesn't know what to do, even though it like should be super obvious. Oh well.
Gonna get myself some water real quick. Be right back.
Mm-hmm.
Finished with that.
So, Steel, did you make your own spell table, like to roll spells on, or is it just one you found?
Hello there.
It's what I found.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Okay, I can roll spells now, right? How does it work? How many days is it?
D4 plus 2 days per spell level.
Yep.
Okay. D4 plus 2 per spell level, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I'm gonna roll. I want to keep rolling them until it gets to the point where I stop, and then I know how many spell levels I can just take.
Okay, you have 80 days.
Well, that the problem is that it depends on what spell level the spell is going to be, right?
Yeah, that's true.
It's
But
not
it's
proportional.
D4 + 2 for level 1, 2d4 + 2 for level 2.
No, I think it's D4 + 2 for level 1, D4 + 4 for level 2.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh, it is? Oh, okay. Then
Yeah.
I'll do them as I do them. That's fine. I'll start with the most important ones. So I'll do Wraithform. So I need to do a D100 less. I should make a macro for this. This is just stupid. Because it's going to take me ages. Spell learn. Slash R. Less than 95. And the second roll is okay. So what's the formula? D4 + 1
D4
+ 1 per
plus
spell
2
level.
per spell level.
Oh, D4 + 2 per spell level.
Yeah, you got it.
2 times spell level.
Whoops.
I think that worked. That's a success. So that was a test for a level 1 spell. Let's try
Oh,
for
I
level
see.
4 spell.
Yep, that worked.
Cool. Macro works. Not very pretty, but it works. Cool. So now I can actually spam some out. So number 1 is Wraithform. Pass, and it takes me 8 days. Oh, I should roll for pages as well.
Yes.
What's the formula for pages?
D6,
D6
plus 1, -1 plus 1 per level.
I'll keep track of the days.
Let's see if this works. So the next one I'm gonna... I'll just re-roll it and see what happens for the Wraithform.
Yep, 3 pages. Worked.
Cool. So 3 pages.
So were the 2 above test rolls?
Everything has been a test roll except for the last 2.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's 8 days.
Yep, I'm gonna just total up the days in the calculator as you go on.
Okay.
Next spell. Invisibility, 10-foot radius. It's level 3. Oh, I did it wrong. Ignore that. This one is the real one.
Alright.
So it takes 10 days and 6 pages. Hold on, water breathing is next. Nine days, 8 pages.
Yep. I'll just say something when you get close to 80.
Did you guys figure it out?
Well,
We're rolling for spots right now. Like rolling for what you can learn.
You don't need to roll for pages because you already have the spells written down.
True.
Yes.
I think you need to copy it into your own book.
Oh, that's
Why?
stupid.
I'm
They
just gonna
have their
keep
books.
these guys' books with me.
Fair enough.
Eventually I can make like a traveling spellbook, I guess, so I only need to take 1, but for now...
The only thing that sucks about that is that you have to keep track of all your spellbooks separately, which is pretty easy at the beginning, but once you have like 15 spellbooks like Darian has, can become quite tiresome.
It's fine. I can do it.
Yeah, I really want to make like a, I don't know, like a 6th level spell or something that just enables you to make a permanent unlimited page spellbook.
I think there is a magic item that is like that. I still. Oh, this is 8. This is not that bad. Yes, one paste, squish. Really, I should roll for the pages of all of the spells in each of these books.
Yeah, that would be a good idea.
So we'll do that. So I need 11d6. These are just the first level spells. Okay,
The only
second
problem with
level.
that is that theoretically you could probably get over the capacity of the spellbook.
Yeah, that is a problem.
Well, it's not going to happen. 8d6. All of these are +1. So 4, 5, 7, 7, 2, 3, 7, 4. And then I have 5d6. And these are +2, so 6.
So plus 10, 30.
7. It's. That's 96 pages.
Yep, pretty close.
That's very close. Holy shit.
That was the bigger spellbook, right? So the other one should be fine.
Yeah.
Wait, didn't that one have 13 first level spells?
Yeah. No.
No, it had an
Wait, it has
11.
11.
Okay.
Yeah, it had 11. I counted them.
Okay.
These are level 3. Okay, so there are 12 level 1 spells in this book. No, there's not. I might have read my header as if it was just a spell. So there's still 11 in this one as well.
Guess that makes sense because like 14 to 16 and I think you have 11.
So we've got
High rolls.
Woof.
5, 2, 1, 3, 6, 6, 5, 2.
What are you laughing about, huh?
Then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 more. These are all +1. So 6, 7, 4, 5, 5, 6, 2, 2, and then there's 4 more. Oh, nice. 3, 3, 5, 6, and then some is 96 as well.
Nice.
Very, just on the edge, on the cusp.
Yeah. Good job, these guys, cramming their spellbooks full.
It's always so satisfying when I roll for a spell and for the pages that I learn, and it ends up being exactly the same number of pages that I still have left in one of my spell books.
I'm just gonna add a learned tab. So I learned this and this. So I've learned invisibility, temperate radius, wraith form, and water breathing, right? That was it?
I think so.
Yep. How was it? And you're at day 27.
Okay. And these are all learned because they're in my spellbook. Cool. Next is gonna be Stinking Cloud is level 2. Oh, I can change my macro because I don't need the pages anymore because we've done that already.
Well, for future, you might want to keep it.
Yeah, so it was 8 days.
Yep.
Wall of Gloom. Wait, did I already have? No, I have Wall of Fog. So Wall of Gloom. Pass 8 days. Might throw in all of these days.
Sure. Want to ride the wind?
Oh, I could do ride the wind. That's another level 2. I failed.
Oh.
First fail. Still takes you 7 days, though.
Failed at Rule of 5. No, this is stupid. I'll just put 5 in the box. I know what that means. Of course, I know what that means.
Like 2 months after this, what the fuck did I mean by that?
Then we should do like this. I'm gonna. How many days do I have left?
You are at day 50.
So like 30 days, something.
Yep.
Do Flaming Spear. Pass.
Hey, you're really rolling high on these days, though.
Yeah.
Like consistently.
Well, that was a 2.
Oh yeah. I guess ignore that. I thought it was the d6 -1 plus per spell level, and that would make almost all of these max rolls. But
Web. That's a max roll.
yeah, I mean, this system doesn't have a lot of variance.
Yeah, I'll do Hold Portal, which is level 1. There
Nice. Minimum. Day 67.
Answers. Not too bad. Average. Priests. Another pass. Take a look in this book. Metamorphose liquids, I guess.
Break the economy.
Yeah.
So this puts it at day 81. So.
I have 5 more days, right?
No, you have.
Yeah, I mean, you have no more, but I guess we can wait a couple more days if there's like spells that you really want.
No, I was just filling up the time, basically.
Okay. Yeah, so that would put you pretty much exactly at when Horos finishes.
Cool.
Yeah. How many spell levels did you learn, roughly? Not roughly, exactly.
That is a good question.
Because it costs 10 per spell level.
7,
10 GP.
10, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21.
So that is 210 gold.
Can you pay
yeah.
that much? Oh wait, actually,
Wait.
you could probably
What'd
pay
you
it,
say?
right?
I don't know what's my starting gold. I haven't rolled for anything.
I can just pay. What would you say?
210.
Yeah.
Your starting gold, I think, is 3d6 times 2 for a wizard? Or was
By the
that
way,
correct?
No, it's-
when you're
it's
done there, are we
D4.
stopping or are we continuing?
Yeah, we can stop.
I still have more character stuff to do. But,
Yeah. Okay. So we can go for a little bit longer then. Introduce
I
the
need
new
to-
character.
Well, I need to roll HP. I need to do proficiencies and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
I can do HP now. It's D4, right?
Yep. D4.
Oh yeah, also experience.
Oh, I can't roll minimum on HP. That's one of the rules.
Well, no, you can't. There's no minimum HP. That's what it means. So there's what that basically means that if you roll low HP, you're stuck with it.
Why would you include
Because I
that?
don't want players to be like, I should have more HP, and I'm like, no, you shouldn't. So I made a rule
okay.
about
I thought that was just the default.
it.
Alright.
No.
No, as in, well, it is the default, right?
Yeah,
Like, even if you
it's
haven't
just
written it
default
there.
HP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, got it. I thought it meant you couldn't roll minimum.
No. Sorry, man, that's my bad.
Ooh. I have the magic item and any race, so I've done that. I did the extra spells, I came from the right country. I did the stats. I think that's everything from this page, so I don't need that either. AC is just 10. Yeah, what was starting gold? 3d6?
Starting gold. No, it's D4 plus 1 times 10 for wizards.
And do I get any additional gold for being level 5?
Nope.
Wow.
Oof.
Guess we can add 20 gold to the guild sheet.
Yeah. I start with no equipment, easy.
Yeah. So for your staff,
I mean-
your robes, your book.
You probably want
Yeah.
to buy a couple spell components.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But I can't afford them. I
Well,
can't
I
afford
mean,
the ones
we-
that aren't basically free, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
but
with the
I
20
mean,
gold.
yeah, but we also have some gold, I guess, right? So we should be
How
able
did a
to
level
get some
5 wizard
components.
end up with only 20 gold?
Maybe, I don't
Because
know.
he spent everything on studying.
Mm.
He went out drinking too much. After he
Well,
graduated.
the problem is he has like -6 reaction adjust, so no one wants to drink with him.
No, my reaction adjust is actually 0 from charisma.
Yeah. 'cause
0? Okay, so it's only -3.
Yep. Yeah, I just need to do proficiencies. That's the last thing.
Yeah. What kind of proficiencies would a 19 int wizard have?
Matt
Well,
is
I get
barely containing
13.
himself over here.
Yeah.
What are you even watching? Like, what's so funny?
No response.
Unlucky.
He's speechless.
Mm-hmm.
It was too funny.
Do wizards get like reading and writing for free or something?
Yes, they do.
Yep.
By ironic rules, priests and wizards get writing. and reading.
Cool. I probably want to get spellcraft, arcanology.
Seem like the obvious ones.
Spellcraft is int -2, and that's 1 slot. Arcanology is not in this book; it's in Spells and Magic, I think.
You're not using your proficiencies?
Oh, I thought Matt said we were using book ones.
No, you have to
you
choose
can-
for your
yeah.
character.
Use either or.
Oh, I'm gonna do the book ones though.
Okay.
Cool.
If I get to choose. Arcanology is int -3 and it costs 1 slot. So int -3 would be 16. Alchemy, I guess I could do. Alchemy's 2 slots. What does it give
pretty
me? Oh, I can make broken throwables. Easy.
Broken throwables, and I think you can even make like minor healing ointments and shit.
Holy fuck. Yeah, this is OP. Cool. I'll take alchemy. So that's 2 slots. I'm down to 9.
Might want to pair herbalism with that.
Yeah, sure. Herbalism is in this book. Do you get wizards even get it? Yes, they do. 2 slots in -2. So that's 17, and I'm down to 7. If I'm getting herbalism, I might as well get like healing and anatomy and stuff.
I do have anatomy, but I mean, you can also take it if you want to.
Yeah, I think so. I might take it.
Your anatomy check is gonna be a lot better than mine, so you could do your anatomy checks for my undead.
And we can both make undead as well, right? Eventually.
Yeah.
Although that's a long way off. Anatomy is int -2, so that's a 17, and it is 2 slots. Of course it is. 5 more slots.
Healing, I think, is 1 slot, right?
The wizards get healing. No. Does everyone get healing? No. So it would cost. It's a 2 slotter and it's in pre. So it would cost
so
me
3.
slots.
Yep.
That's probably a no then.
Could get something like butchery or something if you wanted to.
Nah.
Nah.
In terms of languages, I'd start with Elven and Common, I guess. So would that cost me 1 slot or 0 slots?
Cost you 1 slot.
Cool. Do that. So then I need 4 more things.
What about like history-related things?
Just ancient history.
Yeah, ancient history. You could even get ancient languages if you wanted to.
I don't know about ancient languages, but ancient history.
You could get engineering. That could be pretty cool.
Oh yeah, the mathematics, engineering. And... Oh no, that's the Neil meme. But engineering itself is just a 2 slotter for intelligence. Yeah, I'll get engineering. That sounds fun. Engineering is 2 slots, and it is... Engineering is int -3. There's a lot of int -3s. I want one that I can pass every time. It's +1. Reading and writing is int +1.
I don't think there is an int +1. I think. Oh yeah, there is reading and writing. Yeah, but
I don't
apart
know
from
what check
that,
would involve, but
I don't think you need to check for that ever.
No.
I can't imagine why you would. I could take another language, but do I even care? Not really.
You could
We've
just
never
get
met.
modern languages, the proficiency, if you wanted to.
Oh, isn't that? I think that is. Just
Oh yeah, that is
you
just
buy
yeah,
another
yeah, that
language,
is just yeah, it is just another language.
What's my next highest stat? It doesn't matter. None of them are even remotely close.
You
to
could
it.
get
Might as
something
well
like
do all.
heraldry.
Is that going to be useful?
Might be.
Elven heraldry and a vague idea. Oh, and a very good check for. Yeah, I might as well. Heraldry, why not? Jesus, no.
Yeah, Matt is really dying over there.
Oh, sorry, I'm watching a video. While I was
Yeah.
waiting for you guys. It's funny as fuck.
Maybe astrology? Oh, I only have 1 slot left. Wait, do I? I already forgot. Did I spec? No. No, I have 2 slots left.
No, go for astrology. It could be cool. What can astrology do?
Um,
Oh, you can get insight into the future within the next 30 days, and it's vague at best. Pretty cool.
yeah. Big at best.
You can
Yeah.
even foresee some general event, a great battle, a friend lost, a new friendship made.
I'll take another look at the skills and
If
spells
the
and magic ones.
If the proficiency check is failed, no information is gained unless a 20 is rolled, in which case the prediction is wildly inaccurate.
Yeah.
It's pretty
Well,
funny.
mine
Yeah,
would
so-
be a pass or a wildly inaccurate fail.
Yep.
With no other options.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. Like, you always get an answer.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just so arrogant. I'll always assume I know, and I'm usually right, but occasionally I'm very wrong. I could even do like paper making and bookbinding instead of astrology. No.
That could be cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Make your own
I
spell
don't
books.
Yeah, we're doing that.
Library man
Bookbinding.
RP.
Bookbinding is int minus.
True,
0,
that would be a
so-
proficiency for Ruben.
Yeah, but
He could make your
Ruben.
spellbooks for you.
they're both ints, zeros, so that's 19. And my single weapon proficiency is going for staff, of course.
Epic.
So I can bonk people with my staff of +3. They get stunned if they fail a saving throw.
And you can shoot improved lightning bolts with extra effects.
Yep.
How does the charges thing work on these stuffs?
There are a number of charges that I don't know.
And they never recharge, or?
Yeah, you can recharge them, but you need to be a high level, like level 12
Yeah,
or
but
13 or
I
something.
mean, they don't recharge automatically.
Correct. I don't know how many they start with though. There's a. Yeah. It'll be there somewhere. Doesn't say. There are rules for like the default, I think, so maybe it'll be in here.
Yeah, I think it's like a D100 or something.
Yeah.
Well, let's consult the DMG.
Creating other magical items. Nope, this isn't about stars. Not scroll them potions, not magical items. Hmm. Where would it even be?
Is there a way to find out where tables are in the books?
Sorry?
I don't know. There are, but it's not.
So if you could find where table 93 is, you could look adjacent to that. Maybe that would give some information. Probably need like a hard copy, like a PDF copy
Yeah. Hang on.
for the DMG.
Yeah, I can do that. DMG. 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 What table am I looking for? 93. It's gonna be on page 153. Stars are about. They're powered. A staff typically has 1d6 plus 19 charges for it to be when it is found.
D6 plus 19?
Correct.
Alright.
I believe that I do not know how many charges there are, though.
Correct, so I roll that in secret.
Yeah. And then every time I use it, you can.
I mean, the variance isn't terribly high.
No. It's not. 20 to 25 is basically. I'll put that in brackets. 20 to 25 left.
Excellent. I know how many charges this thing has now.
Nice.
But now the most important thing. What's your character's name?
Yes.
Oh.
Pray tell.
Give me a sec to do some stuff around. I hate making up names.
That's why I use fantasynamegenerator.com and click it until I see something that I like.
Yeah, that's probably the plan. Give me elf names. Oh, elf names are super cringe. Amon.
Amen.
Hey, that's like a real name or something.
Yeah, but they spelled it Aymon.
Oh, now it's retarded. Okay.
Well, that's an option. These are all crap.
Harathorn. Aegis.
Arid? A-I-R-E-D. Jesus.
Ilvisar. That sounds like a pretentious grey elf.
Ilvisar. Yeah, it does. Oh, Theodus. There's a
That also
Theo
sounds
name.
like a pretentious grey
Yeah.
elf.
Theo. There's another Theo derived, a name that's longer than Theo that I could do, a good Greek name. Theodosius, Theodore, Theodorus.
Theodred,
Theodotus.
Theoden.
Wait, you rolled HP?
Yeah, I have 11.
Oh, you got
or
11.
something. Classic
Yikes.
wizard. It's not even that bad a roll.
Yeah.
I guess
It's slightly below average. Well,
Yeah.
if your level 6 is a 4, then you're at average.
So, is just Korga gonna get XP, or is...
I think Korge gets the combat experience and the hit dice, but he doesn't have hit. Oh wait, no, you're a fighter. Yeah.
I do.
So-
Multi-class.
Theodosius.
And then, but everybody gets the gold XP for the guild experience.
There's like a table for elf height and weight for the different sub-elves.
Neo also has a height and age randomizer on his
Yeah, but
pitch.
I guess, are there different for the different types of elves? Probably not.
Probably not. But I think they are somewhat similar. So this one, the first time I'm clicking is 4'8", 97 pounds. This is 5'1", 113 pounds. 5'1", 9 pounds.
Make elf. I will do it.
Elves are tiny.
Yeah, elves are very
106
small.
pounds. Elf male. Well, this elf is so old that they get +1 to int, +1 to wisdom. The one that I generated with Neil.
Huh.
But
Yeah, I
will
just
not age
also
myself.
generated a 669-year-old one.
Nice.
Yeah, this guy was 552.
Ooh, 892!
Holy
Holy
moly.
shit.
881.
Yeah, I don't think you can get to 500 years old and still be a level 5, so...
Yeah. Oh, I had 900. 1062!
Whoa.
He gets +2 to int, +3 to will, -4 to strength, -3 to dex, -3 to con.
Yep.
I would take that. There's no point in having int above 19, basically.
Mm-hmm.
I think you,
You
get
gotta
like
get-
illusion immunity and things.
Oh, no, that's from perception.
Oh yeah, Neil switched it around. Yeah, but
Yeah.
in a system without perception, you get it from
Yeah,
int, I'm
you
pretty
are
sure.
right. Neil cucked it so hard because it is literally impossible, completely impossible, to get higher than 18 perception. And you need higher than 18 perception to get the illusion immunity. So he
I guess he just
basically
doesn't want people to have
Yeah, he just
illusion
removed it
immunity.
from the game, but in a really cucked way.
So how much was the XP?
500 total XP, 7 hit dice.
And then for the combat?
That was yeah, that was it.
Oh,
that-
okay,
does that
then
include
for the
then?
gold?
Or is that just for him?
Yeah, that's just for him. And then the gold. How much stuff did you guys sell? You sold a lot of stuff.
We sold 5,000 with the plate mail, and then we had
And then 450 with
just
the
a little bit
gems.
over. Yeah, and 450 with the gems. And then we had just a little bit over 1,000 in raw gold. I don't remember exactly, but it was just just over 1,000 in gold, 450 gems, and 5k plate. So are we
So-
taking that 6,450?
Yep.
Okay. Is
I am
Erickson's new
indeed-
character getting it or no because he wasn't there for
No,
the
he
money?
was not there.
I am
Even though he
indeed.
did pay for his spells, but yeah.
Yeah, but that was just out of the kindness of our hearts.
Mm-hmm.
I will indeed level as a cleric.
Epic.
This.
That XP?
Concerning spells, I cast a couple spells. I cast Dictate, Animate Dead, Prayer, Hold Person. I don't know if you want to give me any of
You
those.
get the animate dead, both of them.
Cool.
What else did you cast?
Dictate, which didn't work. Prayer, which worked but didn't really do anything. And then Hold Person, which killed the dwarf.
Okay, I think hold person isn't really a rage spell, so I'm gonna say no to that one.
I would say in the concrete case, it was pretty ragey.
Let's roll a d20, and if you get above 10, you can have
Okay.
it.
Easy.
Got it.
Easy XP.
Staff. What's the damage on staff? Staff?
D4. No, it's not D4.
Are we using combat and tactics? Because it's not on Neil's guide.
Yeah, we're using combat and tactics. Or not combat and tactics, we're using just the base book.
Let's handbook. Got it.
Quarterstaff does D6.
Against large and medium. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Range doesn't matter. Type. Bludgeoning. Speed.
I gained 2.5 hit points.
Ah, nice. Almost said epic
Speed
there.
4. Did we say that the plus bonus does not affect speed?
Yeah, that's what we said.
Okay.
Does not affect speed.
Does Wizard get any Thaco at level 5?
Yes, one.
Probably
It's level
one.
6. Oh yeah, it's level 6 they get 2. Okay. No, it's level 7 they get 2. But
Yep.
anyway, level 5 they get 1, yeah. So to hit would be +4 because it's a +3 weapon. So damage would just be +3, and it's d6 damage on the dice. Yep. And then saving throws. Wizard level 5 is the same as Lizard level 1. Good job. 14, 11, 13, 15, 12. And then I guess I have some like robes or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like £3 of
Ooh, I
robes
can cast
and-
Uplift now.
Nice.
Nice. Do you get dimension folding? Oh, dimensional folding.
Yes.
Nice. You could just make a dimensional fold in front of me, and I could go straight.
You could what?
Go straight to the guild hall. We wouldn't have had to wait the extra time. Except that
Is there a range
make
on
sense.
Dimension Door?
Dimensional
dimensional
folding.
door there is, yes. Dimensional folding, no. Anywhere on the same plane.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Fucking a teleport.
the problem is never seen is a 25% chance of you aging D10 years.
Shit.
Whatever.
Oh yeah, you're an elf. It doesn't matter at all. But that would incur a system shock check.
Yes, it would. My system shock check is a 85%. That's good enough.
Yeah, but I mean, having access to dimensional folding is really fucking good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I get combat or necromantic and numbers as mages. So basically, it's either recitation or dimensional folding, or in fringe cases maybe uplift. I guess I also get unfailing endurance, so that's also pretty good.
Yeah. What items do we have that I could take? The wand of something. I have identify, so I would use identify on the wand because Greg failed it. Is that fine?
You need to spend 100 GP on a pearl.
Yep. Can we do that?
Oh,
Yep. You can try to identify it.
guys,
I will
guys!
take 100 GP and
What?
I'll identify.
4th level necromancy, a necromantic spell, suspended animation. I can basically just suspend someone's bodily functions for like weeks.
Yeah.
So if someone gets afflicted with greater mummy rot, I just suspend them, we bring them to the capital, they get restored, and they're fine.
Yeah.
Easy peasy.
Also with the
lemon squeeze.
identify, you roll it, not me. I remember. 'cause
I'll roll
I
it
could
then.
fail. Yep. And I'm gonna do the magic bow and the potion that we don't know as well.
You fail on the wand. What was the next one?
Bow.
Bow. You fail on the bow.
Good. And the extra potion that we don't know.
It is a potion of... What is it called? I just need to look this up really quick. You actually do pass this one. It is a Sweetwater potion.
Oh, that's the one Divan used to clear the rivers.
Blood River. Yeah. Very niche, but pretty cool. I guess I could take the Ring of Wizardry, but it doesn't do anything.
Not yet.
Not for a long time. So that actually probably won't, there's no point. I guess I'd have the 3 spellbooks.
You have all those on your body.
Well, I'll have them in the bag of holding, I guess.
You guys have an extra one?
We have
What?
2 bags of holding.
I have one bag of holding, and Horos has the other one.
Okay.
I could put the spellbooks in there.
Yeah, sure. Should I just write them down?
Yeah, 3 spellbooks. I think they weigh.
What was the
2 pounds.
character name again?
Theodosius.
Ooh.
Theodosius with EU.
I'll just put it in chat.
Oh, with IU. Okay.
Nice.
All right. Theodosius' spellbooks are in my bag of holding.
Do I need any other gear? I guess all the spell components is the other stuff.
Yeah.
Can I be bothered to go through all of my spells and work out what the components are?
Well, at least the ones you intend on casting, right?
Yeah, I suppose I should.
Like, for example, Waveform has really easy components. Like, that's basically free. Where you can
Okay.
just, like, account them.
Yeah, every spell that you started with, you have 10 castings for whatever material component you need.
all the ones I started with.
Yes.
Does that include Identify?
No, not identify. No,
I have 0. But it includes all the others?
all the others. Everything that doesn't have like a super high GP cost.
Okay. I will cast armor on myself
Epic. You do
at some point. So I get extra AC.
Oh, blessed lever scraps I can make for you, by the way. If you get lever scraps, I can bless them.
But for now I have 9 left because I started with 10.
Yep.
So I won't worry about that for a while. Okay, so the other ones I might need are... I have to find whether they need any components. Old Portal. Does not need components. Hunter's Floating Disc. Does need a drop of mercury. Can I get, like, a little bit of mercury?
We need to look. We're going to be using Neil's
So
spell.
that I can just search them.
Yeah, you can search it then and buy it.
Mercury is expensive, but it doesn't say how much. It's
Let's say-
10 gold for mercury.
Yeah. I think it's just for one casting.
Like one drop is 10 gold? Okay.
Yeah.
That seems very excessive.
It's very excessive, but it's medieval times. It's hard to come across metals that are like this.
Wait, it has it has a cost. It's 10 gold pieces.
Yeah.
Wait, yeah, that's what I said. But that's for mercury, quicksilver. It doesn't say like one drop or whatever. So that's what I was asking.
Yeah, but then it's
If it
10
has-
gold, not
If it has like a
50 gold,
pound,
right?
Oh, I said 10 gold. I guess it just didn't go through. That's fine. I won't buy any of that. Don't really need it. Grease?
Yeah. I think that's basically free.
Grease is a bit of butter or pork rind.
Yeah, that's definitely free.
Alright, so I'll get like 10 of those for free. Web,
I think it's like
a bit of
Spider
spider
silk?
web.
yeah.
Yeah,
That
probably
has to be
as
free.
well. Get 10 of those. All of bloom. A bit of fleece. That's probably also free.
Pretty free, yeah.
You just go up to a sheep and
You know,
get some.
Thinking cloud.
Ooh, I get new saving throws.
A rotten egg or several skunk cabbage leaves. Can I buy a skunk cabbage
Sure.
for like 1 copper?
Yeah, definitely.
And each one of the cabbages probably has a whole bunch of leaves, so
But they do
I'll
rot.
just say, yeah, that's good though.
Does it say it needs to be rotted?
Well, it's a rotten egg or several skunk
Yeah.
cabbage leaves.
I guess for the
So-
purposes of that spell, that's actually a case where it's probably fine if it rots.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Unless it disintegrates into nothing after like
Years.
not years. It takes without
replace
refrigeration. It
it
takes a
every
lot shorter.
month.
Yeah, probably like a month or two.
Yeah, but it's like trivial to replace.
the only problem with that is like spell components is already a pretty meticulous system. If you start keeping track of the shelf life of your spell components, you're gonna be
Yeah.
you're gonna
Yeah,
be
can I just? Yeah,
crying.
I was gonna say. Can I just say like, I
Yeah,
keep
sure, you
them
can
every
take
time
them.
we're in town. I just get another cabbage.
Yeah,
And throw
yeah,
the
you
old
can
one.
do that.
So for flaming sphere, I need a bit of tallow, a pinch of sulfur, and a dusting of powdered iron.
Yeah, that's gonna
You-
cost you.
You can have the ones that Cheekbart had on them. They're probably lying
how
around
much?
somewhere in the guild hall.
Yeah, how much did he have?
Let's have a look. I think he had 18 castings left.
Oh, I'll just steal those. Easy. Water breathing. A short reed or a piece of straw. I think a piece of straw is probably also free. Or less than 1 copper for like loads of them.
Yeah, less than 1 copper. So let's just call it a copper for some hay.
Yeah,
Because it
so I'll
is
just buy,
a
like,
desert
10.
area. There's no real fresh. What is it called?
Straw.
Grass.
Fresh grass or
Well,
anything
straw
like
is
that.
not grass, right? Straw is not fresh.
It's good kind of grass, right? It's like
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, it's not fresh though. It's dried grass.
It's
yeah.
That's what I meant. Metamorphose liquid. The component is whatever liquid you're trying to metamorphose. So I don't care about that. In is 10-foot radius is an eyelash and a bit of gum Arabic. Well, eyelashes are free. How much is gum Arabic? That'll be on Neil's list.
It's like basically free, I think.
Gum Arabic is 6 copper for a casting. So I will get 10 castings for, like, I'll just say 1 gold.
Yeah.
Like, no, I won't. I'll do it accurately. We have smaller coins. It's 6 silver, right? Next is Wraithball.
It's a bit of gas and a wisp of smoke.
Where'd you get a wisp of smoke from?
You have to
I
light
always
something
use
on
my
fire.
I always use my tinderbox because if you strike a tinderbox, it produces like a small wisp of smoke.
Cool. I will
That's
buy
what
a
Darian's
tinderbox. Tinderbox costs 50 copper. For 5 silver. And I will add a tinderbox. How much does a tinderbox weigh? £1. And a bit of gauze. Was that the other thing?
Yeah, 10 copper per.
10 copper per. So 1 gold for 10. I can easily have 10 castings of Wraithform. Cool. And then if I want to buy more of the other stuff, I'll work it out when I get to them.
Mm-hmm.
But none of it's expensive, I don't think. Okay. I think I'm done then. My lowest stat is a 5, but it doesn't give me any penalties.
That's perception for you.
Yeah.
The dump stat.
Yeah. I don't understand why Neil made it into a stat. It literally
The
doesn't.
problem with the stat is you need exactly 1 person with good perception in your party. I understand what the point of the stat is, but the problem is you need exactly 1 person that has a good perception score, and then everyone behind after the first one is redundant and irrelevant.
Yeah. But even it doesn't give you anything. except for specifically perception checks, which by the book are supposed to be surprise rolls in some situations, or you just see them in others.
Well, it's nice if you say, you know, I'm looking for. It's not specifically only like encounters. You can also say like, I'm looking for something. Okay, give me a perception check, right? That's kind of nice
I
to
don't
be
know.
able to do.
I'd rather you just find it if you spend enough time looking.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's optional. But
I do have to go soon, so.
Yeah,
I
I think we're about
I
done
think we're
here.
done.
Yep.
Cool. Well, good session, guys.
Yeah. Rip Ericsson, but welcome Theodosius.
yes.
A super duper character.
The very first one.
Yeah, with except for one very mediocre stats, and then 119 that kind of.
But the one that counts.
Yep, the 19 definitely makes up for it.
What do you
Yeah,
say,
it's
man?
true. It's literally
Since
Georg.
that's
Yeah.
Georg.
I have
Georg,
higher con than Georg, so I don't get fucked by identify though. So actually,
Everything else is
yeah,
just
buff
making it.
Georg.
Well, Georg had 18 int, to be fair. He only found an artifact that gave him +1 int.
Yeah.
But if I'd have rolled an 18, I would have 20.
Alright, well,
Sure. Right, guys. See ya.
well done.
Yeah.
See you guys.
Goodbye. See you next week.
All right. So that was Perusing for Platinum, episode 29. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to ask them what they were planning on doing next session. I'm gonna ask them in Discord. So, anybody watching can put down some questions or just hang out. Probably the plate, okay. So they're probably going for the plate. Yeah. It's been so long, so probably not. Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, come back, and if there are any questions, I'll take them. All right. I don't see any questions, so I think we're gonna end here. Thank you all for watching. This has been Perusing for Platinum, episode 29. Come back again next week for some more D&D. See you guys later. Bye.